hear something that doesn't agree with you. You may not like what you hear, but at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters, that your ass laugh. Get ready. Here we go. It is now time. It's now time. It's Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy
up in this
bitch.
Everybody, y'all catch on the next time we go to break.
Uh,
In-house we got.
You got Anthony Wanzer.
Yeah, put something on that, Ant. Come on, man.
You got Anthony.
There you go. Anthony. In-house we got.
Emily Hagen,
All right, yeah, boy.
You keep leaning on that mic.
formerly known as Emily Knows Everything.
Emily that knows everything. Love it. In-house we have.
Dominique Michelle with the Ginger House of Los Angeles.
Hey.
Yes.
About to have him, Captain. And over at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Kwame Yashala.
My son works.
Make sure y'all go see the Coming to America 2 movie, please. Thank you.
I already gave my review on
It's a good movie.
that. Today is March 16th, 2021.
It is.
Hopefully you got your stimmy.
Drops tomorrow.
Or today, or over the weekend if you got it over the weekend. Some people got it over the weekend. But for sure, Emily said tomorrow.
I check the IRS website. I check it daily, so I know when it's
Waiting on
coming.
your stimmy.
It's hitting March 17th for me.
Trust me, I'll be there.
Did you you got a daughter?
Yeah.
Or did the mama?
Yeah, I'm already starting to. I'm planning that checkout. First thing I'm gonna get some crab legs.
Oh yeah, it's always on the checklist. You always want to put that on there.
That's responsible. Way to spend that stimulus
And
money.
when I eat the crab, I'm gonna look at some bills. I am gonna go over some bills.
Yeah.
When I eat
That's it. Well, you at least got to look at them and go, nah.
Eh.
Because I'm backed up right now on these other bills. So tell baby girl, what do you do for a living? What's going on?
So before quarantine, I was like,
Hilarious.
yeah, I was a comedian. Obviously not like Stevie. I wasn't getting paid for shows. I was lucky to be on shows. But as somehow I managed to find a job in cannabis over quarantine. So now I'm working.
What do you do?
I'm a broker. I sell like bulk amount of weed.
I need to talk to you after the show.
And
Legally.
yeah.
Let's put that in there. I want you to
I
IRS
do.
bill.
Although I did get into a weird black market situation recently.
That's how it goes.
Yeah,
You
I
should
like.
say that. We're live, though,
I
by
don't
the way.
care.
Okay.
I didn't sell it.
And everybody on the ground. Ain't this a bitch, Emily?
Yeah, 92% of weed that's on the white market actually gets sold on the black market.
Oh,
so
shit.
most of the people you think are legal are actually doing sketchy stuff. You know, I shouldn't be saying all this on record.
Yeah,
but
it's too late now.
What I'm doing mostly is I'm marketing a new weed brand right now.
Okay.
So I'm working on rebranding this whole thing, and it's been really fun.
How'd you get involved?
I formed this internet cult over the quarantine, and one of my members is a broker, and he asked me to work with him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I met him on Instagram, where I met Anthony.
Yeah.
It's where
Well, Anthony said he's been knowing you for years.
That's where all the weirdos hang out, huh?
we've been on the internet. We've been
I've known
internet
her
friends.
For years.
Oh, really?
On the internet?
Internet friends,
On
yeah.
the internet.
This is the first time you guys met in person?
This is actually the
Yeah.
first time we met.
That's creepy.
Hilarious. I'll see you. I'll see you.
It's funny because he just said like, "Hey, come here to do this show," and I didn't even ask questions. I was just like, "Okay." It's like, what does that say about me? I just showed up.
Yeah, you selling weed. Yeah. Anyway.
That's how kidnapping starts.
I do have a little blunt in my bag if anyone wants it. Okay, I don't smoke actually, really.
Oh, pass the Dutchies, man.
He
What are you
came
doing?
bearing gifts.
What do you roll it? What'd you roll it in, though?
I didn't roll it. It's just a pre-roll.
Oh, okay, look at you.
Look at that.
You did bring something.
Because look at Dominique, you're gonna see has brought a lot of gifts today.
Oh, yeah. Niggas,
Cute little joint. Let me show the people. Look how cute this is. Look. It's a cute little.
Never in your life will a black dude hand you weed like that.
Yeah,
That comes in the case.
Yeah.
It comes in the
Cute.
case.
It's a little resellable.
It's like professional. Whose brand is this?
That was an old brand I was working for, Crazy Kush.
How long have you had this then?
I don't know. I have different stuff in different purses.
Okay.
Like
Just fine weedy.
it should be good. It's probably a month.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you're good.
It's seasoned.
Just smoke it, all right?
It's seasoned.
I'm gonna smoke it.
So are you still doing it or?
Yeah, I am. I was just on a call earlier. We're getting boxes like made in China, sending them over.
Nice.
Yeah, we got to talk.
Yeah.
What's with China? Why does everybody shop in China
China's
to get their
cheap.
products, man? That's
Yeah.
cold-blooded. How about
It's
good,
like a fourth
how
of the
about good
price.
prices?
Wait
Let's
a
say
minute.
good prices.
So
Let's
a
say
box is what here, like $1.50. What is it over there? Like 10 cents.
probably-
It's like 66 cents for a box to be domestic made, and then about 8 cents in China. So that's why everyone
That's ridiculous.
hashtag business. I don't know.
What they box made out of? Rice?
It's not.
No,
That's funny. That's funny. It's not the. It's
It
not.
doesn't
the,
matter the material.
It's
It's
not the
always
material.
cheaper.
It's the workers.
The
Oh,
labor.
they not.
It's the
oh,
labor
oh,
that
labor.
they cut costs on labor. So it's not the actual products that they're.
You don't have to pay a kid that much.
Anthony, your mic's on.
Your mic's on, Anthony.
The fuck? You have to pay a kid. I mean, kids got to work too, though. You know what I mean?
My daughter doesn't know what $1 is. Not really. Here you go. One for you.
Oh shit!
A Bitcoin for you.
You ain't already messed up already.
I know this is.
Hey, Vern.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy. Who the fuck you be?
Hey, it's Nikia.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Nakia.
What up, Nikia?
We ain't even got to the rest of the guests, but go ahead, Nakia. You called in.
Well, hello, everyone.
Are you laying down, Nikia?
Yep, on his stomach.
No, I'm not laying down. I'm moving my computer from my bedroom into my living room so I can get back to work.
Oh, you can get back to your OnlyFans.
No, I don't have an OnlyFans, but I will say this.
She's
I'm
like,
so
oh,
glad.
shit.
What?
I'm so glad
Why?
that I live by the bay, so I ain't got to worry about using a stimulus check to get some goddamn crab.
Whoa.
She on your ass, Anthony.
Shots fired on Anthony.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
The stimulus check is to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
And I need crab legs.
See, I don't see
I've
it.
been
What I'm
craving
saying
them
is,
for
I'm
months.
glad that I live somewhere where I can go out and get some Dungeness crab that isn't too expensive that I have to wait for a check to get it.
Oh wow.
Huh?
She on
She
your
was
ass.
very,
Jack.
she was
Yeah,
very
she said
perturbed
Jack.
with you.
Yeah, your ass
Anthony.
today.
What is she gonna spend hers on?
I guess the kid reference didn't bother her, but that
Nakia.
crab shit,
What are you gonna spend your stimmy on?
she ain't getting
Crab
one.
legs.
I'm not getting a stimmy, so I'm not worried about it.
Well, if you had one,
Yeah, if you had one.
Snap to that.
yeah. Let's just imagine good life. If you had,
The good life.
if you had some money coming in.
If
14.
I had a stimmy coming, I would probably put some more money in the stock market.
You ain't got
Oh,
no money
are you
in
making money on that?
those- Hell no.
Well, from what I'm doing right now, yes. Like there was
Yeah,
one
full
stock that I
focus.
bought a while
Yeah,
back,
making no money
TNT,
on stock.
Uh-huh.
which is a pharmaceutical company.
Uh-huh.
I bought it when it was 47 cents a share, and it blossomed up, I think, to like $13 a share.
And you sold your part, right?
No, I'm letting it
No,
go
you gotta
a
know
little
when to
more.
get in. Get out.
Plus, you only had 2 shares.
I know.
Dodge to the moon.
See, that's the thing. I studied, Speedy.
You got $26, man. You better cash out.
You better cash out. That's your stimmy right there.
Get your crab legs.
And the kid has to call me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Index Universal Life is where some money is saved, guaranteed.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. Guaranteed gains, no loss.
Did you hear our guest, Dominique?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm listening. So, yeah, so when I bought it, sorry, I'm going back. When I bought it was 24 cents a share, and I bought 1,000 shares, and it's up to $3.11 a share.
Look at you.
Can you
So
do that
it's
math?
gone
I
up
can't
over
do it.
1,185%.
Yeah, you're supposed to cash out.
No,
What she- how many
Speedy,
shares
you're
she
not
said?
I'd have cashed
supposed to
out.
cash out.
If I went from
You watch it.
24 cents to $13, I'm cashing out.
I cashed out for going from 30 cents to $1.12 the other day and felt like a millionaire. I made 900 and I feel like I'm balling. And I'm glad I did because it dropped to 70 and I'm like, I made
Right.
some money. And I'll
Yeah.
rebuy the dip.
Gotta get in, get out.
Day trader.
No, it's too
But
risky.
see, but also if you already know that it's on an upward trend, you just let it gain momentum.
Fuck that. What are you doing today?
Working.
What kind of work? We know how you get down.
Yeah.
I'm
What
doing
time
my
did the next one
job,
come
my
through?
customer service job today.
All right, did you get your car fixed? The car's working good? Is the car working good?
Yeah, the car is the car is fine.
All right, as long as it gets
I did
working.
have a little situation where everything went out on me the other day, and I was like, "What the fuck? I just got the alternator fixed. Why I have no power?" Oh, because these motherfuckers didn't tighten the red cord, the red cable on the battery. So it came
Stop
loose.
going to them.
I think she should use her stimmy on that.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get the crab legs. Get the car fixed. How about that?
Or get a crab that
to be
knows how to
honest,
work
if I
on it.
was getting a stimmy, I'd probably use it as a down payment for a car.
There you go. Well, Anthony said he got you.
Anthony ain't got nothing but his dick in a hand. Anyway.
Yeah, but I got 2 hands.
Good point, Anthony.
All right, baby girl.
Solid point.
Listen to the
All
show.
right, talk to y'all later.
All right.
Thanks, Nakia.
All right, Nicole. I mean, Nicole. God damn, I'm talking about her. Neat.
Yes.
Tell me what's going on.
Oh my, so many things. So prior to COVID, I was a mom.
We're going to start the show off with private.
I am a mom.
Hey, Mom.
So mommy
She
life,
said I was a mom.
mommy life increased, of
Yes,
course. You know,
yes,
daughters at home. But for sure, definitely helping people.
Okay.
Always at the top of my list. In service with leaving legacies. That's one of the big things that I love to do.
Okay.
Talking to people about how to grow their money. And of course, the stimulus is right on time because, like
People
I said,
got money.
even though we're not here for the index, but I see it's an open forum to definitely bring that into the mix. To get on a serious note, you know, insurance, making sure our lives are protected, making sure that we're not blowing money that we get. No, I didn't look at
Anthony.
you.
Don't look at me.
Baby girl.
No, for sure. But making sure that we make our money stretch for us.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then on top of that, health, wellness, all things internally, you know, what's on the inside produces on the outside. So just making sure I stay ahead of the curve. I brought some sea moss for you guys here today.
Some what?
Sea moss like the hot thing.
Yeah.
Sea moss. You ever heard about sea moss?
What's a sea moss?
Oh.
You gotta get some like friends, man. We've been on
you
this
gotta
for like
stay-
2
you gotta
years
stay on his
now.
internet thing.
Yeah.
I've been knowing about sea moss. I had the other version, one that you put in the fridge.
Okay.
I had that one.
Okay.
But now I do the capsules.
You do the capsules.
Yeah.
What do you see the difference between the capsules and the raw form? You
I
see,
just, I just know I feel better.
Okay.
Look,
well,
look.
that's good.
I think I feel. Yeah, I feel.
But you just ate some chicken though too, so.
What else?
You gotta mix that with the sea
No,
moss.
you can't. And that's what we, you know, when I talk about being intentionally well, we have to make sure, you know, I don't like to say we are what we eat, but we are what we assimilate.
Okay.
So our body reproduces genes and cells like what every 30 days
So I'm
or
gonna be a
so.
chicken. Is that what you're trying to
You,
tell
go,
me?
you might turn into a chicken.
The estrogen level's gonna be high. You know them chicken breasts.
Right, and not to get so deep into
No,
it,
no,
but
it's okay.
but honestly, you know, we have to start being aware of what's out there. You know, we know, you know, all theories and all types of things happening, but basically the sea moss is really great because it does help for that cell regeneration.
Okay.
Like cellular growth. So we're energy, right? We're all here vibrating. We're all here. You know, somebody came in with the stank attitude, the room would be filled with that energy. But
Thank
since
God
we're-
we don't have that
Thank
today.
God we don't have that today, right?
You don't want anybody in with the snake attitude.
Amen. So, but no, honestly, so the sea moss is just basically, it helps you just have clarity of thought. It helps you feel better internally. It helps you look better, you know, skin wise, nails, all types, hair growth, all types of things. But just making sure the insides
everybody
are,
looked in there.
I know, right? The insides just need to be good because
Okay.
if not, you know, we're gonna definitely come to our demise
Okay,
much
so
sooner.
tell us about yours and what makes this so fabulous.
I make mine pretty.
I think you guys need to
it's a
explain what it
jar.
is first.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
Here, I'll hold it for you.
Yes.
You gotta get some more
Just
black
get this
friends.
one.
I already have to apologize for being white. We're only 5 minutes in because I don't know what the hell sea moss is.
We got you. We got
Sea
you.
moss is a plant to
I was like, is it kombucha?
right?
That's
to
hilarious.
simplify it, say sea moss is a seaweed of the sea. It's the vegetable of the sea.
Okay.
Basically, it's not the stuff that you see that washes up
Oh.
on shore.
No, okay.
But it's the stuff down deep in the ocean, right, that attaches to the rocks.
Yeah, so don't be at
It
the
takes-
beach, nigga,
No,
rubbing
no,
that
we
stuff
don't-
on your skin. Trying to save money, nigga.
I don't know
Don't.
why I'm itching.
Pulling it out the ocean.
Yeah, you're gonna.
All right, so you don't go get it.
Yeah, who
You don't
swam
go
and
look
got
for
it?
Who
Hilarious.
got this?
Yeah, so
Who almost died.
Oh, I like that one. Let me see
Sounds
that
pretty.
this one is
What is this one?
So you know.
Same thing.
Do you eat it or do you put it on your
That's-
face?
You can put it on your
You can eat
face.
it,
You
too.
can eat it.
Eat
So
it out.
externally, internally, it's just good for all things like wellness. But
Stretch?
I know, and that's what I said. For the sea moss, you can cook with it, hot, cold. You can make a shake. It's just, you know, it's just one
And
of
then
those.
this will last me how long?
You got a lot of skin, probably.
Wait, so you can
You got a
eat
lot
it?
of body.
Yeah,
Are
can
you
eat it,
gauging my
absolutely.
body mass?
What is it supposed to
No.
do?
So basically,
You like a 42, 43, so that's gonna be like.
Why is
This
this
gonna
one
last me 2
pink
days.
and that one's
So that's a purple. That's a purple
Okay.
blend, and then that's a golden blend.
Okay.
And so basically, I mean, I tried. That would last me literally like maybe a week.
Are you serious?
And I'm using it every day.
You're using it every day, 2 to 3 times a day. There's really no max on it. because it's from the earth.
You
So
just
it's-
slather it on your whole body? Or you're just like chugging it like a smoothie?
Yeah, so well, no, take some. I brought you guys. Let me give you a sample.
Do they sell this at Whole Foods, or is this like a?
No, you gotta buy it from her.
It's-
Yeah,
Is this like is this like your
this is
thing?
me.
Oh
Look,
shit!
And let me say this about.
Okay.
Let me say this
Dealer
about
right
sea
here.
moss. My
This
mother.
is my sea moss
My mother's
dealer.
been buying sea moss for years, and she was telling me that a lot of sea moss that people get online is the fake stuff.
It's fake.
So the only place that she's found that actually has legit sea moss is a few places in Los Angeles, a few in Leimert Park area,
Okay.
and then there's one in Culver City she told me about. But she's
Okay.
been to like 50 different places trying to find legit sea moss, and
So
she can't
she's
seem to
gonna
find
love
it.
this.
Yeah.
So if you find somebody that has some good sea moss, man, stick with them.
Damn. I feel like I'm
And
pretty
make it
ahead of
investment.
like the health trends, even though I don't follow them, and I've
Nope.
never heard of sea moss.
Absolutely.
Nope.
And that's
Here
the
we
thing,
go.
you can
Fuck
get
me.
It. Yeah, go to YouTube, honestly, and it's not even about you. Just want to have a personal kind of connection.
Can I have
with
this
the
one, or is
person.
this one for
You
him?
I'm actually going to put you together a really cute gift bag, so you can have that one.
Thank
yes,
you.
But I'm going to put
Can
you
you put my
together
sea moss
something
down?
Emily. What
I
you
like
did
your
give you a little
pillow.
hookup,
Yeah.
man.
It
She
matches
did
my
give you a
stimulus
hookup.
couch.
Absolutely.
All right, so
Oh yeah, we good. You did, Pastor.
So you can when you put in your smoothies, I think it's one scoop
That's
or a
soft.
teaspoon. What is it?
I don't try to measure. This is like when you're cooking and you know what you're doing. You just
Okay.
Does it have a
go
taste?
for it. Yeah, that's what I said. It has a taste. I brought you guys some. I'm gonna get some samples, but I don't want to make too much noise. But yeah,
No, it's all good.
It's all good. But yeah, it has a little taste. I blend mine with like lime.
Okay.
Yeah, so just to kind of cut it because it's from the ocean, so it does have that concentrated
Ocean
salt.
taste.
Right.
Does
so
it taste like the ocean?
Yeah, no, I don't like to say it tastes like the ocean. It smells like the ocean, but it doesn't taste like the
Like
ocean.
Venice Beach or?
No, we're talking about like
Alright.
Antigua. Like,
Does it taste like SpongeBob? That's what we're trying to find out. Or does it taste like
the
Patrick?
Caribbean. So yeah, we're really getting it from a reliable source.
Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah, I get shipments like every 2 weeks because it's in high commodity.
Now, how much
right
is
now.
this? If someone wanted this one.
So that is a 16-ounce jar. That is $30 for the golden.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, so comparable, and I try to make it look nice because, like I said, you can go to YouTube. YouTube has everything. You can,
Right.
but you do want to have a reliable source. That's really what it is because you
100%.
you don't want it to be like from some farm grown.
Can't pull up my chat room.
Yeah, some situation to where it's not.
So do you
don't
hire
know.
like scuba divers to go get the sea moss?
That's part of my. I'm working on getting a sea moss farm. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
That's on my journey. That's
If you're a
part of-
swimmer, hit her up,
Hit
man.
me
She's a swimmer.
Yeah,
You've
so
ever taken
just-
swimming lessons.
it's in high demand right now. So
Definitely.
yeah, you can grind it, you can dry it out. Like Speedy says he's taking the pills, but my favorite just because it's super concentrated, just getting it straight, blending it, and having the source right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is
Absolutely.
it supposed to be like immune system building?
Immune system building, digestion building, regeneration, like I said, of your blood cells. Out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah, because I have leaky
You know,
gut.
Okay. Yeah, I got
What?
some gut health for you too. I got some good stuff for you. Absolutely. I came
It's a
from
buildup of
today.
yeast.
She said it like it was just normal. She's like, yeah,
I
my
got a
gut's
leaky
leaking,
gut.
so I just
Yeah,
need to make sure.
Absolutely.
What the hell did you just say?
She has a leaky
Forget
gut.
it.
We don't even know what that means, but
Yeah, we sure do.
put some sea moss on it.
Do you rub it on your face too?
You can rub it on your face.
I'm gonna smell it.
So I do all things like
like
I'm
the
so
little
creative.
sample
Can you
jars.
hand that to
It smells
the
good.
man over
It doesn't
there,
smell
please?
like
Eat it.
I thought it was gonna smell like salt water, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Let me know, Anthony.
Oh, this smells like a thing of Vaseline.
Said this feels like a thing of Vaseline.
You know what?
Are you selling
And I
lube?
warned you, didn't I? I did warn you.
She's selling lube.
Anthony says
Yeah.
things.
This could be lube.
I
Can
know
you
when he
use it
goes
as
home,
lube?
they duct tape
Be
him. So
careful.
It sounds like you can use it as anything.
Dominic, can you use it as lube?
It's gonna
You know what?
regenerate
Please
those
do it.
cells.
I'm not sure. How about Anthony tries it out and he comes back
Mr.
and
Marcus,
tells
call
us.
in. We're gonna send you some sea moss, nigga.
No. The funniest shit. Okay, you guys didn't hear off air.
Will this
So they
reactivate
said-
my sacral chakra?
Okay. They said, "Do you know Mr. Marcus?" And Emily went, "I think I do know who that is."
Here you go.
All right, so we just take a little dab.
Yeah, I got a spoon for you too.
Oh, thank
Hold
you.
on,
I was
just-
gonna put my-
I do.
So you eat it
Yeah, she said
daily?
you could eat it.
I'm scared to eat it.
Go ahead and grab
Oh,
it.
she got the real. You came purple.
I didn't. I'm telling you, I'm
Girl,
such
you-
I'm such an overachiever.
What if this is like
When's
Jim
your birthday?
Jones and we all just?
January
What if we just
22nd.
die
Oh, it
after
just
we eat
passed.
it?
Happy
Just
birthday.
passed.
Has it been any clinical trial?
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
I have all types of stuff. I don't know. I just
You
opened
know,
the cabinet
back
and
in
it
the
was
day,
diet.
Ass.
these were spoons back.
Anthony has a
look at
why.
my-
Anthony
let
has
me
a
get my money
question,
now.
Dominique.
Yes.
Anthony has a question.
What's your question, Ant?
What's your question?
Have you ever lost a client?
For?
Has anyone ever died after
Okay, it tastes
eating it?
regular.
No,
No, it ain't like that.
not
I
at
told you.
all.
So that
Anthony-
tastes regular. I'm not tripping. It's
Yeah.
like,
What
it
would
has
you
no
taste?
taste
Would
at
you
all.
Man, this is
would you eat it pure or would you mix it? You said
You can eat
both.
it pure, and that's the one thing I did forget. I'm sorry, you guys. I meant to bring some applesauce to mix
oh
it
my
with.
God.
Oh no, it's all good. That was good.
But yeah, it you can just eat it, just completely.
It just tastes like
It tastes
coconut
like
oil or
nothing.
something.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
you mean? You go ahead and take.
Hey,
take as
just
much
try
as you
and
need.
sea moss.
Try and sea moss for the first time.
She's eating some Vaseline.
Yeah, and so
It tastes like
has
it is a Vaseline taste.
Yeah, it just has no taste
tasted
to it. It's
Vaseline
just a
They're
very,
really-
yeah. It
yeah.
has no plain. It's a
So,
plain palette.
so you were
whatever add
saying
it to.
you could
I
put it
feel
on your skin
healthy.
as well.
You can put it on your skin.
gonna
A really
chase
cool
it with
mask
some
that
Red
I
Bull.
like to use. I'll do that. Some turmeric and some aloe vera gel, some raw aloe vera gel. Let it sit, and
I don't have that kind of time. I ain't just sitting there with a mask.
yeah,
Only
but
dudes
walk
should
around,
do masks.
walk
I'm just
around
throwing
the
that
house,
out.
you know. But
Anthony,
still,
you ever did
yeah,
a mask?
It's
No.
good for your
Thank
skin.
you. Good
Once.
answer. Nick, you ever do a mask?
I think this seems like the perfect mask. I mean, look at your skin; it's glowing.
Yeah, you do have
Thank
great
you.
skin.
Thank you. Very much.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's a highlighter or a sea
No,
moss.
Nick.
this is all
Look,
natural.
I've been using your sea moss.
Yeah, this is all.
Well, I've been taking my sea moss.
Just
I ain't-
take it. Yeah, it's
No,
gonna-
it's cool.
I know, but it looks like something is bothering me.
But see, that's what it's good for too, because our food emulates what our body is supposed to produce.
No, well, you ain't on camera, so nobody knows.
This might end my dry spell.
So-
all over your face.
If you're in the chat room, let us know if you use the sea moss. So to ship this out,
Yes.
and because we have a lot of fans, and $30, and then you said this should last me a week.
That should last you. Well, no, that I'm saying for me, that should last someone that's maybe new to taking CMOS, or even that's advanced still, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks,
Okay.
just about. Yeah,
All right.
a
$30. That's all
a tablespoon a day.
So is
At
this
mint-
this is not a
at-
tablespoon.
This is just a
Teaspoon.
This is a
This is
texture
a
spoon.
cocaine spoon. Look at this. You give me my money now, Emily. I need you out in the
can-
street now.
Can we snort it? It might get a little.
Cocaine.
It might get stuck.
Oh yeah, don't
yeah. This is when you go to what's the little
Baskin Robbins.
No, that back. Oh,
Lord.
Yeah, that's a sample. That's a
They don't
sample.
do this no
spoon.
more because of COVID. They can't leave these hanging out.
I know, right?
I know I was so mad at Panda Express. They weren't giving out samples no
Oh,
more.
yeah,
I left.
this is-
I'm so annoyed by that.
Yeah, I'm like,
That was
"Sorry,
my
you're not
favorite
coming here."
restaurant.
Look, I'll take a sandwich with that.
Yeah, what you mean?
Now you
No,
got a plate.
oh.
All right, so how long you been doing this?
Oh God, I've been doing this. I've been taking CMOS for about 2 years.
Wow,
what
everyone
difference
knows
have you
about
found?
it except me.
Oh my goodness, it changes. I feel all things internally, especially I've struggled with my weight. I've struggled with dieting for a very long
You look
time.
fine.
Thank you so much. But yeah, it's about what we perceive
I know.
to see.
Here's the thing about
Yeah,
women,
we never
you
care
guys.
about what you think.
Well, you do because
But we care-
because if I said you look a little fluffy,
We would
then it
care.
would stick to you.
See.
But if 9 guys said, "Oh, you look beautiful," but that one dude
That
that
one
you
dude.
look a little fluffy,
Right.
y'all just lose it. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
I've-
negative comment sticks for
Yeah.
sure.
But I've grown to love my fluffiness too, so that's
You-
so that's a good thing. It's a blessing for sure. My daughter
kill
helped,
it.
my daughter helped a lot with that.
Oh,
So
see what you did to your mama.
do what you did.
So
But
I don't know
no.
if you guys heard what this woman came in. What's her name?
Brindisi.
Brindisi comes in and he's like, "Do you want some CMOS?" She's like, "I already had mine this morning." Like literally everybody's onto this magic except me.
Yeah, you're onto it
You're
now.
onto
Supposed to be the health guru.
Why is
Yeah.
no? Why? How come white people don't know about it?
I don't know. We should ask you that.
I don't know. I feel
We've
like
been trying to keep it from you.
yeah.
But apparently
be.
y'all found out. Now look at that.
Shit, cat's out the bag.
Well, because I feel like they're selling like expensive powders at like Moon Juice and stuff. Like I just spent like $100 on powder the other day. I bought
what?
like ashwagandha, mucuna, maca.
Oh, I'm so
Supposed to
glad you
make.
mentioned
Do you
that.
have
Uh-oh.
those?
Yeah, I have some brain food for you. too.
Brain food.
Okay,
Yeah.
now what is this?
See,
What
I've
is
heard of brain
What is
food.
brain food?
So brain food is a special blend that I've created that basically.
You got some more brain food? Let me
I
get
do
some.
have some more
I
brain
probably
food.
need some of that.
Anthony
Look,
definitely.
look. I don't know. Look, I don't know. We supposed to go back in here again. Look, Nick.
Can I mix it with my
This
sea moss?
smells.
Yeah,
you
this
can
is-
mix
This
it.
smells like the brain food I bought.
So you shouldn't have bought that shit. You should've-
I know.
Make a cocktail.
What you can never have
Yes.
enough.
Oh,
Call
okay.
her.
You can take it. No, I have some good. No, I'm sorry. I
got
can
you.
stop in that. But
Call her. You want some brain food?
What's
She's taking my brain food.
What's up, y'all?
So
Vernon, you
Vern.
need some brain food and sea moss.
Yeah.
Darn.
Wow, Nick, I ain't been on the phone 20 seconds.
No, Vernon, this is good stuff, man.
Do you want to see?
That's what I was calling for. I had two. First off, I had two questions.
Go
The
right
first
ahead.
question was for the CMOS lady. I was.
The
Dominique.
sea
Moss
moss.
lady,
You
Dominique.
better change your name. The sea moss lady. I like that.
I was going to ask her, is it good for like internal, like your system and
Does it help keep it like running smoothly?
Your digestive system, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that good shit too.
It does. It helps. It's very good for your digestive system. Absolutely. Because you have that. If you have things that are stored up inside of your body, always, good rule of thumb, you always want to go at least like on a 2 to 3 day cleanse with just liquids only. So if you are having digestive issues, then definitely the sea moss can help, but it's not going to be preventative until you start changing your eating habits. So it's a Jedi mind trick at the end of the day, honestly. But
no more doubles, niggas.
No more pig feet
with a coat.
Oh, and here's the other thing. Did y'all talk about Kirk Franklin yet?
Well, we're gonna do that in a few minutes. We were just finishing the.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely want your opinion on that, Vern. So make sure you call back
and put those pig feet down, Vern.
All right. So tell us about the brain food.
Absolutely. So brain food is like my favorite. That's my go-to like every day. I even have my daughter takes that, so it's good for kids as well. Probably half of the dose that I give it in. But it's just mental clarity. Like I said, I brought some stuff here because I didn't want to forget it. But basically a high source of vitamin C, B12, folic acid.
Good stuff.
Perhaps protects against dementia for sure. Like she mentioned, the ashwagandha.
Yeah.
All types of great herbal remedies for sure. That's helps depression, mild symptoms of depression. So it's not like a cure for depression. But
ladies,
you'll still kill yourself.
Ladies, all the ladies.
But anxiety, another great derivative for like cellular rejuvenation. So that's another. We have to recreate the bodies that we want to live in. That's my whole thing. Like you know what I mean. So it's about in all things in moderation.
So when you sell this, is this what you sell, or is it?
Yeah, I do the brain foods 5 for $30.
5 of these.
Yeah, and so that's
a good deal.
Yeah, because all the health benefits. So I can't give out my formula, but
so do I take this whole thing?
You take the whole thing.
You can put this in like a smoothie.
Yeah, you could put.
Or do you do it by itself?
Yeah, I just like to do it by itself, so it's
like
not.
Water?
Yeah, so it's not too watered down. So like an 8-ounce glass of water, shake it up. I put some vitamin C, so you have like an orange citrus flavor, so you don't really taste the earthiness.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you shake it 8 ounce, and that's what I forgot to bring you guys. I had some shakers for you, and I forgot them.
If I started taking this right now,
yes,
how long would it be between me taking it today and somebody saying, "Damn, you're getting kind of smart"?
What you using, sea moss, nigga?
Are you on brain food?
Are you eating brain food?
So this is good shit. So it's 5 of these.
5, yes.
And you take one each day.
We'll take one every day.
And you can do it in water.
You can do it in water.
So once you do it in water, not in the smoothie. And 8 ounces of water. And what would they like? Let's say, kind of like that question, but let's say a week or two go by. What difference would they?
You still gonna be dumb.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna be dumb anymore. No,
that's not how that works.
Like clarity of thought is a very good thing. I was reading this book by Ed Milet, and he was saying how we have like 9,000 different thoughts every day, and on the next day, you'll have about the same 90% of the same thoughts as the day before. That's not a good thing when you think about it. That's horrible because that means we're in the process of worrying. So you have clarity of thought. You're able to be decisiveness, compartmentalization. So you're just able to think clearly, get more creative, thinking outside the box, and it breaks that matrix.
Also
grip on your life.
And I'm just asking.
Yeah. Is this a real question?
It's a real question. Okay. Because I think a lot, especially being self-employed. So, I don't have a 9 to 5 where I get a check every week. So I'm always thinking about all these different things I have to do. So when you say that, we're thinking about the same thing the next days, does this mean I'm forgetting about shit that I should still be thinking about? That hasn't been solved yet?
Yeah, you need to write those things down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No.
I understand what you're saying, Anthony. I haven't
took my thing yet.
I usually feel like, to what she's saying, like I only worry about what I can finish today, and if I don't get it done, then it's over. We move on to whatever's, I think she's saying being stagnant, you know what I'm saying, and constantly worrying about things you can't really fix, you know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Yeah,
because
you
once
gotta
you
get
start
that
to
clarity.
feel better mentally,
It's just hard for me. I've been addicted to like prescription drugs for like 10 years. So it's hard for me to switch to like natural remedies because I get such a quick fix with just taking a Valium if I'm feeling anxious.
Oh, that's the trick. Yeah. That's the
Emily,
trick.
I'm looking at you totally different.
Yeah, you gotta smoke some weed, man. You tripping? Let me get
Emily
this back
out
to
these
you.
streets.
Take that shit back. Yeah.
You might need that.
Yeah, you need this.
Well,
nigga.
because doctors are so quick to prescribe us
Oh, yes,
drugs
'cause
we
they get
don't
money.
need.
Yeah.
They're getting kickback.
I got dizzy
called
once,
drug
and they were
dealers.
like, "Oh, let me give you some Valium for dizziness." And then I started taking it, and I was like, "I'm so happy and just nice." And then I didn't even know it was an anxiety drug, and that's how they got me hooked, just because I was dizzy one day.
You just need some water.
Yeah, you lay down. So you need a grandmother to go lay your ass down. That's what's wrong with
Yeah,
you.
see, in a blackout, they just give you some water until you lay down. You get dizzy.
Yeah, so like it's hard. I feel like a lot of people are addicted to like actual
Fuck yeah.
prescription pills, so it's hard for us to like get on this natural path.
No, it's not hard. I think it's just meeting the right people, honestly, and who you're surrounded by.
Ooh, I
Also,
like how you put that.
It is, and I think it's
Honestly.
also like giving your body time to adjust. I think it
For
takes
sure.
like 90 days to get like the prescription drugs out of your system.
That's just what they tell you. Don't believe that.
I think no, because like I was on Adderall for a while,
God
What
damn.
the
Here, take
fuck?
this weed back.
and I
Get this shit.
well,
We
because
gonna give you all the brain shit.
Give her the jar of sea
I'm
moss.
gonna put you together.
You know, I was doing cocaine 73.
well, I get really.
Shit.
No, I just get really tired a lot. That's why I'm drinking the Red Bull. So I like because my like period cycle, like
Wow,
I
wait
get
a
really
minute.
tired the week before.
We just met you.
So I need the
Calm down.
Adderall to keep my.
getting
Otherwise, I
it
just fall asleep all the
Emily,
time.
you're
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Time
So
out.
I
You
don't-
get sleepy from your period?
Yeah, girls get really tired the
No.
week before.
I've
It's
never
called
heard of
like
this.
I forgot the cycle. It's called
How long is your cycle?
I think 28 days.
Yeah, girlfriend.
Jesus
we need to
Christ.
talk.
Is
You
that
said-
bad?
That
Fuck.
is, what do you said? 28 days?
Yeah.
You mean every
No,
28
that's
days?
no my whole cycle like, and then
Before it comes back.
you know I really didn't want to be the
No,
comedian
we
talking
here
about
now.
my period.
we here now.
Welcome to Cure Emily.
So okay,
right here at the Rollout
So
Show.
basically, when you have like PMDD, it means like you have a fucked up uterus. So you get really, really upset and really, really angry and tired for a week before you bleed. So I'm in that period right now. So when I came here today, I was like really lethargic. So I drank the Red Bull and now I'm finally feeling normal. But I've tried natural remedies and they don't wake me up as much. That's
Well,
just my point.
Look at
So
it.
my question
Why don't you
is,
do it?
it's a lack because the hormones. It's a lack the hormone imbalance. Like, would this help with hormones, or do you need the extra?
You don't need
I don't need the
extra.
Adderall. I know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
You
definitely don't need that.
You don't need the
I
Adderall.
think
You
like
don't
someone
need the
told me I
Valium
need
or
more.
the Red Bull.
Someone said I need testosterone injections.
No.
Yeah.
That's more just.
You're turning into a man.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have like.
Maybe you'll be a Himley.
Be angry and strong.
Listen, I've got some weird doctors in Santa Monica. I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta shake them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Keep it.
gotta incorporate some prayer and some meditation. I need to talk to you,
And this
girlfriend.
is not to knock.
yes.
This is not to knock doctors, so we don't want to give you any medical
Oh,
advice.
totally. You should definitely
But-
knock him. He's definitely like just a drug dealer.
But I was gonna say,
doctor.
like, that's their actual job is to sell drugs, not to
Yeah.
necessarily cure people.
Because then you won't.
So-
If you get
he
cured,
offers
you
me
won't come
flu shots in like July.
Because he gets paid for it.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
are we
back.
there
They
yet?
stock. They piling up. They were like this. Who to give them to? Emily. She'll be here in a minute.
Yeah. Call her and tell her she's dizzy.
Either way, I feel like my personality is so fucked up. It doesn't matter how many sea mosses or like powders I inhale, I'm gonna still be like a bad person.
No, but you're saying that. So yeah,
During
that's
that week. Then I'm
Oh,
off
just the
on the
one
other
week.
3 weeks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, for
It's not
sure.
that bad. It's not that bad.
So I'm not. I don't want to take the comedic approach like with that and just assume
No, you
that
had.
you're kidding. But
I know
no,
I'm not kidding.
okay.
I'm a monster. I'm a monster. The week before my period comes, I'm a monster. I ruin relationships, at least one friendship a month.
Okay.
And then I'm like so peaceful the next 3 weeks. It's
Where we
insane.
at right now? We in the peaceful? We
No, we're in the bed.
Yeah.
We're approaching the bed.
Okay, good.
Why don't you just
Yeah.
isolate yourself for the first week? Like I don't
Quarantine.
Because
Yeah.
you think that you have
think-
it in you.
No.
You don't.
No.
What I've done is I remove myself from like internet group chats because that's when I start typing so fast, like the meanest things, and then I'm like, whoa, Emily, and then I start bleeding. I'm like, oh, is this not relatable?
No.
Way
I
too much
don't do
information.
that when I believe.
Damn.
Well, Dominique, it's your turn.
Wait, it's
Let
relatable.
us know when you bleed.
She's
Shit.
saying she relates.
Can she put sea moss on you?
Right? She's relating. She just said.
You get mad too before your time of
You
the
cuss
month?
people out on the
Benicia,
internet a week
I can
before
see
your
you
period?
being.
She said she relates.
Benicia get mad if you pronounce her name wrong.
Yeah, what is it?
She'll just stare at you like.
That's why I keep saying
I'd
she.
be like, yo,
'cause-
B.
It's Brent. We got
Brent, like-
Brandesia.
Brindesia?
Yeah,
do.
we clap. when we say it.
Brindesia, so you
Say all the
relate.
syllables.
Okay, I'm not the only psycho one in the room.
She just walked in, so you were the only one.
She been on sea moss, so she's good.
She's been doing prayer.
It's helping the CMOS.
All right, so where would they go to get the products and find out everything?
My IG.
Which is?
As of right now, my IG is I am she is it.
Ooh, a whole
22.
lot of, what? God. Who
I
is
know.
That was like
Somebody
10
at 21?
pronouns.
I am she is it 22.
I am, she is it, 22.
Yes.
Because somebody had 23.
No,
Well, that's
I'm
just your favorite
22.
number?
Yeah, my
So on
birthday,
here it
yeah.
says,
Handmade with love.
Okay.
You're 122.
Yes. I
Nice.
Am
And
122.
someone orders, it could be shipped out what?
It can be shipped out as far as you mean time frame, 3 to 5 days.
Oh, good.
Now
Yeah,
what's the
'cause
shelf?
I make everything fresh. So
What's the shelf life on sea
shelf
moss?
life on the sea moss is typically, keep it in refrigerated, about 30 days.
Oh wow,
Just
pretty
about
good.
30 days.
that's really good.
Yeah, you don't want to try to keep it. I mean, you can, but you just want to monitor because you'll start to see the condensation. It will start to mold. So yeah, you want.
That's a good thing, y'all. That you have to use it in 30 days.
Yeah.
You don't want to put stuff in your body you can keep in your cabinet for 3 months.
Exactly. Yeah,
Like that
so
joint I handed you.
It's
So-
a plant, though. Yeah.
So how do you ship it? Is it shipped cold? Because this is cold.
Yeah, it's shipped like with the cold ice. So that's just something new that I'm trying out right now because I am local. So that would just put me in a whole nother realm. So I'm not closing
Well,
myself off to whatever
Everybody
God has planned for
that's
me.
in the
So,
chat room
absolutely.
are from different parts of the country, and our fans do respond to the things that we have here, which is a beautiful thing. So again, tell them how to get it and where do they go to get some brain food.
Brain food, sea moss, gut health, key lime.
What is gut health?
Gut health. I got some. Look, I'm
Oh,
telling
you
you,
got gut
I came,
health?
I
All right, let
came
me see
with
the
some-
gut
Give me the
health.
gut
Let me
health.
see the
I
gut
don't know
health.
why you looked at me when you said that. I
Yeah.
really don't appreciate that.
No, gut health is my favorite. Yeah, gut health
Okay,
is
so what
my
is this?
favorite, right? Okay, so gut health
see
is
the gut. Let me show the people.
basically-
They look like spices.
It does. They're just a bunch of herbs, things that you can buy at your local, I almost say your flea market.
Hilarious.
No, your local Whole Foods, Sprouts, any type of, Bristol Farms.
And what am I doing? A teaspoon? Taking the whole thing?
No, you're taking the whole thing. So the
Okay.
gut health is for real. So the gut health is oh, yeah, I'm sorry, sis.
What the hell? Can we finish the... Yeah, you...
Can you pass
Yeah.
that down? Yes. So the gut health is amazing. So with that backed up, our bodies. Okay, so just to not, it's one.
This one smells the best.
Not necessarily a tea. I am working on a formula to come out with the tea.
It
bag
smells like
line.
tea.
I'm kind of like I'm trying to like explode in this arena. And
Oh, we're going to help
am.
you. Don't worry about that.
But basically, you can 16 ounces more so has psyllium husk in it. Sure.
So I'm putting this in water too?
You're putting that in water. You're putting, typically I like to tell people, whenever you're mixing something or whenever you're adding something.
Thank you for not touching
Or
my
a dry
stove.
mix,
Thank you.
absolutely. You don't add any sugar to it. So,
No, no, I wouldn't do
a
that.
natural juice, fresh squeezed orange juice, grapefruit juice, apple juice.
Oh, we got some grape juice in there. I should
Water,
just pour
yeah,
this in that
for
little
sure.
grape juice you got.
But it's going to expand. So when you drink the gut health, what it does, it pushes down all the waste from your intestines,
Mm.
right? And it's going to release.
So you
all
need to be
things-
home.
Yeah, you need to.
Not in
In
your
other words,
car.
Nick, don't take it now.
So
Don't
early,
tell
This
them
on your
to
lunch
work
break,
the
They
nigga.
about
Yeah.
to take a scoop too. Look.
no, but early morning recommended. Early morning or right before you go to bed. So that way, when you wake
Before I
up
go
the
to
next.
bed.
when
Thank God you
wake up
told
the
me
next
that
morning.
because public bathrooms aren't even open right now. Can you imagine?
So before you take your nightly shower.
Yeah, but I tell people all the time, you got to think about it. When you eat something, rule of thumb is you're supposed to release the same day what you've eaten. So if you've had 3 meals a day, that means you should be going to the restroom 3 times a day, right? So just
Well, that
imagine
doesn't
how
always
many,
happen,
but,
yeah.
right, but how many times has it not happened? So just imagine all of that backed up waste in your bowels, in your gut, in your intestines that's sitting there.
Chilling.
So is this a
just
laxative?
chilling. It's not. No, it's not a laxative.
Will this
It's-
make me
it's-
skinny?
It's just, it's a cleanse. It does. It's great.
thought I said that.
Gut health.
Maybe like a
it's-
night before you have an event, you take one.
Probably the.
See, I'm using it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah,
I'm already using it for vanity purposes.
Yeah, I got a modeling thing tomorrow. So how much are these?
So the gut healths are 3 for. I think those are 3 for $20.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna
And
need.
how long
Yeah.
does that last? How long does one last?
No, one.
Well, you take the one.
It all
Oh, you
at-
take the whole
yeah,
thing.
You take
Yeah.
the whole thing. And that's what I forgot to bring the shakers. I feel bad, but
No,
I'll
no, it's
definitely.
okay.
I'll make sure you guys get
It's
them.
just like it's hard to like drink stuff like this without mixing it.
No, it's really not.
Because
but
like I can't do the apple cider vinegar.
But you can.
Yes, you can.
But you have to.
But I don't want to.
Yeah,
Say
see, that's
that,
what
say
it is.
that.
You don't want to.
Right.
And
You just
that's
want to
what
take the
it
Xanax,
is.
right?
Yeah.
Or
I just want to fucking chug some
So turn the,
Gatorade,
Don't Xanax
eat
don't
some
burn.
pad thai, and just like be constipated.
Yeah.
No.
No, it feels. I know that sounded terrible.
She's like,
No, but it's hard. I feel like if I did this, I would want to know what to mix it with, so it actually because I don't want to quit. You know,
Absolutely.
you want to stick to the program, and a lot of times people will start and then they're like not into the taste, and then it prevents them from carrying on.
So a sweet juice, and that would be good. The gut health is good for like a smoothie.
So I can do the smoothie.
You can do
that would
you
be
can do
that would
the
be good
smoothie,
then.
Absolutely, but you always want to just take it in its natural condensed form, so it doesn't
More
get
boxing match,
watered
I
down.
guess.
Because what if you don't finish the smoothie?
You dress like
Right.
Rocky in this
You
motherfucker.
know what I mean? And you don't want to waste it. You want to get the full effects. Haley.
I'll finish
Haley.
the smoothie.
Yes. Yeah. You wanna
Okay,
finish the
we got to
smoothie.
talk to you about when you suggesting people to come on the show, and you told her that you said Haley said that you guys gonna be really hard on and have thick skin. I'm like, we don't go at people. We
Just me.
just Anthony. That's the only person we go at.
Anthony's
They will
the
fuck
only
with me
one.
for 2 hours straight.
I love
But
it.
Ant can handle it. He got a.
I've been having a smoothie a day, so you think is this the one thing that I could mix in the smoothie?
Yeah, so not recommended for every day.
Yeah, that'd be a little. I'd be in the bathroom
Oh, yeah.
every
You'd
day.
be in the bathroom.
Okay, so
so
how
every
often?
so you can do a maximum 2 a day.
Two of these.
Every 2 to 3 days.
I think this is.
That's the
I think this is
recommended use.
amazing. Like I'm
Yes,
already sold on this.
because it's packed with
So like
fiber.
3 times
so
a week.
yeah, about three or 4 times a week.
Can I
And that's why he come in
Yeah,
three.
3 times a week for
Go
sure.
ahead, Ant. Is it a real question?
Everybody wants to know. Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is my question. So you have several different products, like 4 or 5 different things you've handed out so far, right?
Yes.
So if I got home, I wouldn't remember how many times you said to take this or that. I'd be like, what?
I think you
would
can
have no
watch the
idea.
podcast.
Do you have instructions?
I do have
That tell you?
instructions. I have an info sheet. You
Mm.
guys are-
Okay, yeah. Because I wouldn't. I would
You
have
know
no
what we
idea.
need. We,
Get
you know what I'm saying?
Well, Anthony, if you take your
Yes.
brain shit
Yeah,
first,
fucking
then
remember.
it'll
Yeah.
tell you every fucking thing you need to know.
Yeah, nigga, take your brain food, and you won't forget
Then-
to take your sea moss.
Yeah. And then clean your ass out. See how that
Yeah.
works?
I
You know
love
what
it.
I'm
But no,
saying?
the info sheet
Okay,
I do.
an
You know,
info sheet.
it is a lot, and that was
Wasn't that a good question?
That was a great question.
But listen,
Yes, yes.
Dominique, I see what you're doing. So you got brain food.
I do.
You got something for the skin.
Yeah.
Then you got something for the gut.
Yes.
I see what you trying to get the whole
What
body.
else,
in
what
there.
else we
I
miss?
see
What we
you.
miss?
From
Did we
the
miss
top to the
anything else?
bottom.
Yeah, so we have the one of the last things are I have ginger shots. So
Those are
the name
good.
of my company is the Ginger House.
So,
So
I like
ginger
that.
is like my thing.
I think
Let me give you
men.
my
I
thing
think
on
men
ginger.
don't like ginger.
No,
Here's
you're
the thing.
gonna love
As
it.
a
I
rule,
promise.
so
It's
Once
I'm
I don't
at
like needles either.
someplace with Fox, and we had this little rich spot, whatever it is. So they had the ginger little thing, and everybody's getting one. Yeah, I take one of them. And Fox said, "You sure, nigga? God, it's ginger, nigga. I never had ginger. I don't think I did." And it was ginger and something else. I think honey or something else. So
Okay.
I'm like, oh, ginger gonna shit. I went.
It
I'm
tore
like,
you
oh
up, yes.
God, damn. And everybody else is drinking. I'm like, I gotta take. It was too much. It was literally too much.
Yeah,
But
ginger's
I know
oh,
ginger's
God.
good for you.
And then when I say it though, it's a problem. When I was like, I don't want to take
Well, yours
this.
came with cocaine
and you're like,
and
you
pills. That was
can.
the difference. You had crack
You
with
replacing
yours.
No,
yours with prescription drugs.
Now how do you
Coke
take
makes
these?
me fall
So
asleep.
I have a few different flavors. My key flavors are pineapple, mango, apple,
see.
and grape.
Give me
So
some.
what do I
These
have
sound-
here?
these-
What do I
Wait,
have
wait.
here?
That's what all those have
on
ginger
the
in it.
top, so the P is for pineapple.
That's how it starts. That's how it starts.
Man, I
It
want
might-
to say P around
It might
here.
it might be.
Emily over there. P is for pineapple
P
and A is for
pineapple, apple.
Obviously.
Yes.
What is apricot? What is
And then
flavor?
these are the
How is
lines.
that?
A4. Come on, man. Let's keep it simple.
So,
You are not.
So you
joking.
mix. These are the flavors that the ginger is mixed with.
yes.
Which one masks the ginger the
Yeah,
best?
which one masking
The
the
Pineapple.
pineapple is everyone's
That's what I
favorite.
was
'Cause
talking
I, you know, I think
The
men.
pineapple is
Now,
everyone's favorite.
Tell
general,
everybody
don't
what,
really-
what ginger does for you. To your body,
Oh
for your body.
God, ginger is a wonderful like detoxer. So it's going to basically cleanse like all lining. It's going to basically flush as far as like antioxidants. It's just a natural healer because it's a root vegetable. You know, it grows from underneath, so it absorbs all the minerals of the earth,
This what you
and
need.
it's
Go ahead,
just
get your
going. It's just it's a healer. You can literally eat ginger, eat some sea moss, and drink water.
Now, how
all day.
long? I mean, how much is this?
So those I do. Those are just samples, but I
Oh.
do 4-ounce glasses of the ginger shots, 3 for $15.
Okay.
Well,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What's up?
So
Come on, y'all, get in
'cause
there.
If you go to smoothie shops, they charge more for ginger shots.
yeah, and that's what I say. Just bringing health, and this is where it started for
You
me.
should.
From
Are you
my
a
journey.
coach? I feel like that'd be beneficial. Like I would want to hire you to be like, Emily, you're gonna do the
Get your
ginger shot
ass
at
up.
7 a.m. Get out of bed, then you're gonna do this. Like I feel like having a regimen, a
regimen.
schedule.
Yeah, it's coming for me. It is coming, but
Because
like I said,
Anthony's
this
just
is-
gonna do it all
yeah.
at once, and then
It's not working.
But I'm in the
I'm
bathroom.
putting all my shit in the blender.
Yeah.
all at once. Here's the
Fuck.
pineapple mango for you guys.
All
All right, so I'm gonna try the
absolutely.
pineapple.
Yeah, try the pineapple. Does everybody have a
So
pineapple?
straight it to the
Here,
head,
I
right?
don't have
Everybody
pineapple.
take it. Come on, Nick.
I'm gonna try this. I hate
Want a
ginger.
pineapple, lady?
I feel like if I lived on Venice Beach, I would just live on this diet and like.
All right, here we go.
You know what
Everybody
I mean?
ready?
Are we all
Absolutely.
doing a
Hold on.
pineapple?
Emily, you got
Wait a
yours?
minute.
Pineapple?
Wait,
Yeah,
let me
go
get
on,
the
You're not
pineapple.
dropping no pills in yours, Emily.
Yeah, don't put no annex in your shit. Wait, Nick. On 3.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Haley.
Hey, I'm drug free today, just to let everyone know.
Allegedly.
What's the name of the company?
The Ginger House of Los
Cheers to the Ginger House.
Angeles.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers. On
One,
3,
two, 1,
2, go.
Oh, shit.
No, I can get down with
That
that.
wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
That's
okay, so
good.
I'm gonna say this. I hate ginger, and I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, I could drink this.
I could
Tastes
drink
like
this.
Because there's
Tastes good.
a lot
What
of
is the shot?
pineapple.
What is the one you actually said? What is that?
This is actually
Oh
good.
yeah, the 4 ounce. So this is,
actually good.
and they're cute. In
Cute.
Like little mason
Oh, that's-
jars.
So you
Oh,
take this
that's
to the
cute.
head.
You can with the yes, you can definitely take that to the head.
You should put them in baby bottles.
That'll be cute.
Little baby bottle. You know what I mean? Yeah, little. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that'll be
Look,
super
I
cute.
recycle. I wouldn't throw away none of your shit. I'd be like, hold on to this. I'll
Yeah.
find something for this.
I feel like your child's lucky that you're in your life because my parents fed us Huggies. Do you remember those Huggy drinks?
What are
Those like
Huggies?
they
Those
were
are
those
diapers where we
sugar.
came from.
They were like those sugary beverages. They were just
Oh, this is
sugar and water.
Huggies?
They were called Huggies.
That's what I see from
They had like they
upstate
came.
New York.
Yeah, they just
Buffalo.
it was like cool. All we drink was like high C all the time. So if I would have had a parent that was like into health,
Yeah.
I feel like I would have developed differently.
Instead, you got Xanax. Look at that.
And that's it. My daughter's brilliant because she's like, Mom, I don't like this stuff, but she drinks it without knowing it because I put it in everything.
Oh, so she
That's
doesn't like
amazing.
it.
That's
she's
amazing.
super enlightened.
That was
She's
good.
like-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because I always said if I had kids, I'd want to just feed them healthy foods. They didn't even know the option of bad
They
food.
don't, and they only know it because we
Yeah.
expose them to it.
Yeah.
honestly.
This is what I
Yeah.
learned.
Honestly.
I have 8 kids. So I learned this when my sons were living with me, where I was a single dad, that I was buying sodas, telling them not to drink the sodas. But I'm like, oh shit, if I stop buying them,
Yes.
they can't
They
eat,
can't
they can't drink it.
soda.
Absolutely.
If you bring it home, and most parents go, but they like, don't give a fuck them kids. Like, just don't bring it home. Well, now my other kids drink water all day long.
All day.
We just drink water.
Yeah.
Now they would go out and about and get a soda, but there's no sodas at the house.
And they
Right.
probably don't
Not
really
bad.
like it since they haven't had it
I don't
that
give a
much.
fuck.
No, that is true because I don't really like soda.
Yeah.
Like I don't ever buy any soda
I had
or salt. Like we didn't grow up eating salt
Good.
for whatever reason. He had a
So you
superstition
don't like
about
you're not
salt.
a big
Stop
salt
doing
dude?
I've never bought salt before.
Really?
I don't even have any in my house.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
And that's because you didn't give it to him.
at the time. No,
Wow.
Not
Nah,
when
I
they
didn't
moved
grow up. I didn't grow up eating a lot of salt.
Oh, you guys
in.
are
Now,
related?
Pep,
That's my
that's
dad.
my son.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I said
Wow.
my son worked.
Take your brain food. What's going on?
You're
You
right.
need to get the brain.
You're right.
Yeah, bypass everything. He'll go right to the brain. Then we're gonna clean that gut out. All right, so we
I
got.
do feel good though. I took my little ginger
Yeah,
shot.
I
and
like
shit.
that
So the
ginger
ginger.
shot.
This is the one
Yeah,
you would
I
take.
felt a little upbeat.
You could do this daily.
So you definitely the ginger daily, absolutely, and just depending on your tolerance, I try to make it to taste for my clients because ginger can be, like you said, very like
overbearing.
overbearing.
This
No,
one
listen.
wasn't.
Yeah.
I do not like. I don't even like the smell of ginger. Okay,
Mhm.
I would drink this. I haven't drank the
I
mango
gave
one.
you a mango, and I think
but the
there's an
pineapple
apple.
one is bomb.
Yeah, that's the one
pineapple's-
my daughter loves. She
Yeah.
loves the
Yeah.
pineapple one.
If you don't like ginger, y'all get the pineapple one.
That's the one I had. It was
Yeah, this is
good.
good.
And this
Yeah.
is what I would get in the mail.
That's what you would get in the mail, the 4 ounce. Absolutely. It has about 2 ounces of ginger in it, so it is highly concentrated, like no extra blend.
It's also good for
Fresh
when you're
fruit.
sick. Anytime you get sick, they're like,
Yeah.
start downing ginger now.
Ginger, lime, absolutely turmeric
Mhm.
with some ground
And
pepper.
tell our fans how all of this can keep COVID away.
Yeah, so this is just going to keep you basically your high intake of vitamin C, your fiber. This is going to flush you completely out of just whatever is trying to come against you and attack your body. It's going to basically build up your immune system, and that's what we need. We need the mental strength, we need the blood strength, the gut strength, right? All those things that works
I
internally
notice you
with
keep
you.
looking at me every time you say gut.
Stop
my
it.
God.
Don't.
I'm gonna take it, okay?
You're good. I'm gonna hook you up.
Shit.
You got a good care package. But no, it's really just going going to keep you to where you don't have to. I don't know how everyone feels about that vaccine, but it's going to keep you. It's going to keep you good as far as.
Why'd you look at me like I got the vaccine? What are you doing?
I was asking if you were all right.
Do I look like the elderly?
Like you about to do yoga over there. I was like, are you okay?
I don't like to sit with my both feet on the ground.
All right.
You heard
So now, Anthony, I do feel like you just said. Now I got to remember which order to take everything.
Yeah.
So this is every day.
Yes, the ginger shot every day.
This is a little bit every day.
Once in the sea moss, once in the morning, and once before you go to bed, you'll be set.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Ginger?
Ginger.
I mean, we did that. Okay.
Yeah, the ginger. Gut health. So
3 times
if
a
you
week.
have any issue,
3 times a week?
Yes.
For the gut health, yes. Gut health 3 times a week. And if you're already going regularly or if you just have not had a cleanse, I try to cleanse at least 3 times a year. So that's like strict water.
Definitely.
And just no food, no solids, just to give my body a break from always chewing and my digestive system always working because we're constantly putting things in our mouth. So basically,
Don't look at me.
Emily.
Everybody looked at Emily and went,
I'm done with you guys. I love you.
Emily.
So we know you now, Emmy. Come
I
here.
love it.
Drink your sea moss.
Absolutely.
All right, so that, and then what was it?
The brain food.
Brain food.
Absolutely. The
That's
brain
every day.
food
Take the brain
every
food
day.
first.
Brain food
Definitely,
every
maybe
day.
twice a day for Anthony.
Before you do eat anything in the morning, wake up, drink some water, drink your brain food, and that'll actually last.
So tell
you.
me if these things are true. Not that you're a doctor, but you might know.
For sure.
So I was told that, or I read where if you drink water at night, it keeps you from getting a stroke before you go to bed. And when you drink water in the morning, it starts your system to move.
It does
Starts
start your
moving
system to move. Typically, you want it like maybe some room temperature water,
Yeah.
so not any cold water, but some room temperature water, and that gets your body like, oh, it's awake, and you're not filling it with like grease and because it's going to shut down.
Keep looking at me again.
No.
All that grease and fats,
Potato chips.
Yeah.
chips, sodium.
Can't help it. That's what you
So,
pass in the hallway. But hey,
I have a quick question.
You don't
no,
eat ribs.
I know there's grapes in the refrigerator
Good.
and watermelon.
Okay.
I have a question.
Wonderful.
This is how many ounces is this again?
That's 4 ounces.
So 4 ounces.
The
Can I put my brain food in the 4-ounce ginger shot?
It'll be a little thick. I wouldn't
that's what
suggest.
she
I wouldn't
said.
suggest
I'm
that.
cool. Sea moss was my thickness level. That's anything after that's
Yeah,
man
that was
cold.
good.
It'll be a little thick. You can try it. It never hurts to
So
try.
Haley, she gave us
Absolutely.
these. 'Cause, say the best.
I would like to start my day with the ginger shot too.
Absolutely.
I like something sweet in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
And
And,
it-
it's
and you
natural
feel a
sugar.
little-
That's a
too.
single
I know. I
life.
feel a little
Yeah,
upbeat.
it's
You know?
natural sugar at that. So
Emily, it's time to play our game.
I was saying today I woke up and I had 2 pieces of Pizza Hut that's 4 days old,
What
and like
the fuck?
I felt great.
Is that how you make sure it's good? Like, well, I feel fine. So I mean,
It was like 2
Yeah,
slices.
you backed up,
Now
yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this.
You should.
The thing is like I never stick to anything. Like I'd be addicted to this for like 2 weeks, and then I'd probably go back to my old ways.
No, but you wouldn't because you'd be feeling much better. You wouldn't.
Okay.
You wouldn't notice the change, and
That's
that's the
true.
thing. It's consistency. It's not like it's not a fad. So I tell people health is wellness because it's a lifestyle at the same time. So it's just gradually moving from one thing to the next, but not just cold turkey doing it, unless you have that strong type of mentality.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
know.
Yeah.
she said, no, I
When
don't.
quarantine hit, I was like eating like 4 Easy Macs a day because I was so stressed, like if the world was ending.
Easy Macs,
So I
where's
was like,
Easy
I'm just
Macs?
gonna keep eating macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
That's how you want to go out? With
I don't know.
macaroni
I
and
just was so stressed. Like I didn't know what was going on with the apocalypse. So I just like binging. I put on like 15 pounds and now I'm like, I lost 7 and I'm like trying to get back to my normal weight.
Yeah.
But I was like turning to really bad food right when quarantine was
So was
announced.
I. No, and I think that's everybody. And that's what I say, don't be so
Because it was
hard
a
on
weird
yourself.
time.
Yeah, it's a very strange time. So
Yeah, you're
my
trying to get
thing
some
was Randy's
happiness in your
Donuts,
life,
so
you know?
I everybody
Now the
was
sun's
like-
shining again.
So if you want your see,
What?
if you want the wait,
One question. So, do you sell this in like a little package? Can I
Yeah,
get like
just
a little
all come
vitamin
together.
pack? You know what I
I
mean?
don't sell it at a package just because I try to give them quantity and quality at the same time. So everything is individually or
Well, say-
individual.
Say if I wanted to buy like just a month supply.
Okay.
Right?
Subscription has been on the front of my mind too. Which is
That's
funny
what
that
that's
you
what
said
that's what
that.
we got to
So, yeah.
get.
You should
Yeah.
have like a number 1,
Yeah.
a number 2, a number 3 that comes with the different things.
somebody
like
said
like a mixture of
Yeah, because this is something I would want to order monthly
got it.
and just have a box come so I could just
Mm-hmm.
Like
wake
the
up in the
pre-made
morning.
food thing.
I get the
Yeah.
smoothie
I
sent to
received
my
that.
door. The Daily Harvest I've been getting.
Daily Harvest is awesome.
It's helped me lose the weight and it's
Yeah.
helping me get back into the health because they send the smoothies already made with the fruit. You just pour it in the blender
Basically.
and then I can pour. I think what you said, Can I do the brain food?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I've been pouring the powders in there and it's been helping.
Yeah.
And this looks a lot like the stuff I get with my crab legs.
Anthony might be using
Anthony,
this stimmy on
anyway.
this stuff now.
So
Butter, I see.
You know what? Let me get you
I
one
see
of
the
these.
Old Bay.
This is so this is a
said
key,
it look
this
like
is
Old
key
Bay.
lime.
now what is the
believe
key?
That's that.
Let me tell you the key lime. Let me
This
see
is
the
key
key lime.
lime.
Ooh, I want to try
Now I
key
can't
lime.
have
Key
too
lime,
much ginger
honey,
now, right?
turmeric.
Ain't nothing gonna happen. You
No,
know
there's no
that.
such thing as too much ginger,
I
right?
almost feel like I want to do another one.
I feel like take another shot. You
All
wanna
right,
take another?
shot.
All right,
Shot. Let's take another one.
All right, here we go.
Goes down.
Britt, hold on.
Take
Oh, we got a
one
guest
pass.
here.
Britt
Sis,
needs
you
you.
wanna
Oh,
try
we have
one?
another guest. What's your name, baby girl?
This is there you go.
What's your name?
Just one more.
I'm talking to you.
What's your name?
Jazzy Riri.
Jazzy Riri.
Oh,
Jazzy Riri. Here you go,
Okay,
Jazzy
Jazzy
Riri.
Riri.
Jazzy Riri. Would you go ahead and hand that to her?
Jazzy Riri. That's
like
definitely.
saying your name.
That's
Jazzy
definitely. You on the phone going? Oh, this is the sister. Hold on. Hey, Jazzy Riri.
Hold it, Jazzy Riri calling me.
All right, here we go. Everybody ready?
You ready, Jazzy Riri?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, we won't put this one on the list.
That was lime.
Yes,
So
it
that
was.
was key lime. Yes.
That was definitely lime.
I like lime.
Yeah, drug addict loved it.
I'm gonna be healthy and
No.
I'm gonna be healthy and smart
Emmy
for one
loved
day.
Everybody else sitting there going, oh, that's it.
Yes.
I feel like a vitamin C.
I feel like I can get away with being like
So
a drug
again,
addict.
we're gonna go to break
Woo, shit.
so we can reset up everything.
I feel
And
healthy.
then we get our other guests in. And don't anybody has
Tastes
to go
like a
nowhere.
limeade.
Emmy, you gotta go to the bathroom. You gotta get that
I'm all right.
already.
You been eating too much.
I didn't do the gut. The
How's that
gut.
gut?
Yeah, don't do that.
How's that
Yeah,
gut
don't nobody
going?
take the gut thing right now. We're still doing the show. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. Tell them where do they go to start ordering?
Absolutely. So you can always, I do have a number, 562-250-2165.
That's your real number. Hold on. Say it slow. Say it slow. Give it that
Oh, these dudes
again.
finna blow you
Say
up,
it
baby
slow.
girl.
Vern's gonna be
Hey, look
calling.
here. Fuck all that other shit. What you do?
Fuck them vitamins.
Yeah, fuck all that sea moss, baby. What's up?
Trying to see.
Yeah, fuck that. You need some
Okay,
help
well,
with your jaws?
No, it's too late. It's out there now.
Today?
Don't do
Okay.
it.
So orders right now.
What are they ordering?
They are ordering the Ginger House
Shit.
Wellness packages. Sea
Have you
moss,
seen you?
Ginger House.
It's a dude calling you right now. Hey, pick up. Hey,
You need some help with them jaws?
I'll clean them out now.
I love y'all.
You need somebody to squeeze them lemons?
Yeah. Here, come on. I just squeeze your lemons for you. I got it, little girl. I got it.
I got a whole bunch of key limes out here. Shout, you want to?
Want you to get carpal tunnel.
All right, go ahead.
So IG, Instagram is I am she is it 22.
Is it?
I thought it was I am thick.
I am thick, yes.
Yeah,
And then
22.
also instant orders 562-250-2165.
Right, Nick? You might have to put that in there.
All right,
Now,
I got
before we
that-
go
I
to
got it
break,
up on the
got it.
screen.
Okay, cool. Single?
I am single.
Whoa,
Happily
not
single.
that
Ready to
today.
Yes.
Single?
In a relationship.
You sure? You look nervous. She was like,
He's the drug.
Well-
Are
Don't
you
give
sure
her
it
all the
isn't?
dough.
Are you sure it isn't? You
she
sure
looked
it isn't
down. She was
rocky
like,
right now.
shit.
Well, we broke up yesterday, and then I think we're getting back together.
Today?
Well, at least.
Well, it's my
tonight.
bad. It's my bad week.
We did get that.
We break up.
People on drugs break. They, you know.
Tell him you got some sea moss for him. You know what I mean?
She's gonna rub him down.
Just call him and say, you ever heard of sea moss?
No, he's just like too obsessed with Bitcoin, so he doesn't sleep. So we're fighting a lot.
That's a good thing. He's trying to make money.
Yeah, he said he's trying to save for his future now. He's like, if you just give me a year, I can be rich.
What's wrong with you?
But I was like, I don't care if you're rich. I still won't like you. I don't know. I was just being nasty, honestly.
That
All
week.
right. Stick in there, brother. Hang in there, man.
Probably watch the show going.
Yeah.
Be strong.
Give it 4 more days, man. She'll be back to normal.
She's back to normal.
Totally.
Don't move, you guys. Be right back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be Speedy up in this. Biatch.
I got it.
Drinking ginger.
We on the ginger
Yeah, that
side.
last one.
Get y'all ginger
First
shot,
one.
y'all. I like the key lime. I
I
couldn't
thought
taste the
both were
ginger at
good.
all.
No, the first
so-
one, the pineapple one. Was,
Yeah, the key
I haven't tried
lime
the apple one.
is fun.
I like lime because I like sour.
Yeah.
Your mic's still on.
Yeah,
your
Mike.
Go.
We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be Emily. We talked about this.
Yeah.
Shout out to rehearsal. I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Speedy.
Dominique said I can't.
Why she have a country accent on there?
Doris watching
Ever
this.
since I did the
Can't
shots,
say a
I
word.
feel different.
And now we got.
You got Anthony Wanzer.
Yeah, whatever.
Anthony.
And else we got.
Jazzy Riri.
Oh shit!
I gotta
You
get
got
a
the
cool
little
name like
neon
that.
outfit on.
You know.
Somebody's
you know.
ready.
I had
TV
to
ready.
show up,
And else we got.
Emily Hagen.
Yeah, she always uses a whole name.
Emily, are you okay?
Yeah, I just I like to sit weird. Just let me be.
I'm just messing
And
with
else
She
we
shit
got.
like a hobbit.
Dominique Michelle with the Ginger House.
She shit like Lord of the Rings. Like she's in a cave.
And also chilling with us on the door, the one, the only.
Larry, and I'm an Aquarius. Spanky Hayes every Monday. Every Monday, check out my show every Monday.
You better check it out.
I got a whole thing of sea moss, ladies. That means my dick gonna be hard for a week and a half. Come on, let's look at it every Monday.
Will it help that out?
Yes, it will. Can I answer that? Yes, it does.
Okay, well,
It does.
Are you serious?
It does emulate. Like,
See, Dominique, you got to lead with that.
Yeah.
you could have came in.
Yeah.
You trying to get your dick right.
impetus. Yes.
I don't know how long I want my dick to be hard. I want to be able to control the timing.
No, you don't want to
This is
control
very
the
healthy hard dick. This is healthy hard dick.
Just be sitting in here,
Hey, listen,
sitting in
let me
here
do
with a
your
hard
next
dick for no
commercial.
reason.
Trust me, I got you. I got your next Instagram post.
I got you.
This
How-
right here,
okay,
if you want your
Hold
dick
on,
to
we're
be
going to do a
hard like
commercial now.
this.
And action.
Listen, if you want your dick to be hard like a jar and stay like that, take some sea moss.
Like
at
a
least 4
glass
times
jar.
a day. Get the glass dick. Unbreakable. There you go.
This is a much different commercial than last episode.
Yeah. And it got
But
vitamins
it
in it
serves the
too.
same purpose, though.
I think they're gonna have more
Look,
callers now.
Can she say her number again? Look,
And
she
Dominic,
say her
is
number
it
again?
Dominic, right? Is that right?
Dominique,
Why
yes.
didn't you tell us this had dick vitamin in it? That's important. You should have told us that
Ladies,
first.
if you want to run from your man's dick, take some of this sea moss.
Put it in.
Dominique got it. She got it. She know what it do. That's why she smile all the
I
time.
don't know what it does, but yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, you didn't know about that benefit?
Yes, it's
She said yes.
It's not on the wellness sheet.
Look,
I think we need to add it to the PDF.
look,
That's-
hey,
that's
look,
dick
she
juice.
said that. What it do, dog? Hold on, let me get my shit together now.
Baby, hand my teaspoon.
Why Speedy flip that desk over?
What would you write? Like enhanced genital performance?
No, it improves libido. That's
Which
There we
means
go.
that.
Can you use
What
English,
it does
please?
for those
You got to
who
use
don't know.
different language for us, though.
Yeah,
English, please.
Okay, well he has the different language.
Give you a big old.
To keep your dick hard.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
words.
This is how you do it. Now you say it again. What does it do?
It improves your libido.
Tell them how I really do, dog.
And keep your dick hard. And as soon as you bust one, if another woman come in the room, you're a new man again.
Shout out to C Moss.
Shout out to Libido. What is it?
Libido.
Yeah, that one. too.
Libido.
Libido.
Hey girl, come suck my libido
Yeah,
to sleep.
That's not a good. That don't sound good.
Shout out to C Moss.
Somebody understand?
Shout out to the C-Boss.
Shout out to the C Moss. Look, all the brothers finna be on your website. Nigga, I need some motherfucking C Moss.
Hey, let me get a jar. I need 2
Hey,
jars.
you 2 minute brothers, let me tell you something.
Yeah,
It's
you
about
2 minute
3
brothers.
hours of fucking in this jar. At least 6 hours in this jar right
It's
here.
too hard to order
I'm trying to tell
Viagra
you.
from Bangladesh these days. you might as well just get the CMOS from Dominique.
I'm trying to
A
tell
lot
you.
cheaper. And won't take as long to get to you.
You want to chainsaw some vagina? Here you go.
You want a chainsaw?
So again, let's try this. Now give us
Really said that.
Comments.
give your
Say
information
shit
one
like
more
that.
time.
I didn't make that up.
Like she'll get a
You trying
number
to
out.
set me up.
555.
Instagram, I am she is it 22.
And it's also magic. You don't have to rub it on your dick. You just hover the jar over your dick. It'll get hard.
I'm telling you.
Okay, now.
All right.
Right on time,
The
Anthony.
joke goes too far.
A visual I didn't want to picture this afternoon.
And you had the floor to yourself. Look at you, the blue.
It went much better in my head, Speedy.
Yeah.
Please buy this from her.
Yes, 562.
I feel like you're on CMOS right now.
I am a
2165.
All right, do it one more time. Say it one more time.
562 250 2165. CMOS lady.
The C Moss lady.
CMOS.
That's how they gonna call you. Look here, C-Moss lady. I need 2 jars. I got something to do tonight.
You understand me?
All right, baby girl.
Oh, Jazz, you got some fans in the chat room.
See?
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
All right.
they put in the fire
Again, in the house we got. Who's in the house?
It's Jazzy Riri. Yeah.
Jazzy Riri. Tell everybody what you do. I mean, it's kind of obvious what you do. You fly.
Right. So I am a artist. I'm a new artist in LA. I just moved here in August. You know, during the pandemic, I feel like it would be easier to kind of move to LA, somewhere I've always wanted to basically branch
Where you
out.
from?
I came from Atlanta.
Okay.
I
Shout out
was
to
living there
ATL.
for like 3 years, but I'm from Virginia Beach area.
Oh, shout out to VA.
Yes.
Bad news.
That's where-
DMV.
That's where he's from.
That's where I'm from.
Oh, for real?
I don't know if you want Tony to be where you from, but
Yeah. You see how that's going.
I don't know. It's
Sorry.
the last comment.
yeah.
But
I can be fixed.
I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter. I write everything that I've put out. I just put out a new single called Snakes. It's on all streaming platforms. I just shot my first music video ever.
Wow.
And it's on YouTube. So subscribe to my channel.
Which is?
It's Jazzy, so it'll be JAZZY _RIRI.
Now, if you want to call in.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why. If you just put Jazzy Riri without the underscore, it doesn't pop up. But if you put the underscore, like my Instagram, then it'll pop up.
Shut up. All right, so you have a song that's out now, or is the video out now?
Yes.
And what's that
it's a
song?
Video. It's Snakes. It's called Snakes.
Snakes. What is that about?
So it's just, about
Anthony.
people.
I think it's about dick.
To it, I feel
Snakes?
Like, because it's
Black snakes?
like backstabbers. I'm talking about backstabbers. People who, will smile in your face basically, but behind your back are, talking shit.
So
basically,
LA
just
people.
keep it short. I don't know. I just moved out
Oh no,
here.
you might have come to the wrong city.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with this
The land
all
of
my life.
snakes.
It's not gonna
Emily.
faze me. It's not gonna faze me at all.
There you go.
But
Fight
yeah,
through it.
I'm just trying to be out here, do what I have to do. I am trying to put out some merchandise as well. I'm gonna do it basically made to order. So if anybody wants anything, then just hit my Instagram, and that's at @Jazzy_Riri again.
Riri. Now, parents, everybody out here, or you by yourself?
By myself. I came out here
go,
by
girl.
myself.
We're going to take good care of you, girl.
What they say?
Me and that sea moss.
What'd you say?
That's my take care. That's my take care of you voice.
Yes.
do it again.
You're like the
We're
bad
gonna
uncle.
we're gonna take good
You
care
sure
of you.
didn't feel that. You want to hear that at the party. So what did your parents think about you coming here? They're like, all right, baby.
I've been on my own for a second. Like when I was in Atlanta, they're not there. Like my parents, they're in North Carolina. I kind of have family kind of like spread out on the, up north and southern. So this is a big difference because, this is the West Coast.
Yes.
I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah.
But so far I like it. And to be honest, it kind of reminds me of Virginia Beach area. Just because, there's a lot of beaches over here.
Yeah.
7-Eleven. In Atlanta, there's no 7-Eleven, but here it's like on every corner, just like Virginia.
My favorite restaurant.
Or Home Depot.
Home Depot? Really?
Because I'm from Virginia too. So
When I moved out here, it's totally different than the East Coast. So it feels like a foreign country.
Yeah.
The houses, I've never
Oh
seen
my
so many
gosh, the
pregnant women in my
addresses.
life.
No.
What do you mean
Yeah.
the addresses?
Do you
What's
know
the
what I'm
difference?
saying? Did you see that?
The addresses, okay, so the addresses are weird, and you could probably relate to this because, so I do DoorDash a little bit on the side. I'll go to an address and it'll be like, 1234 and a half.
I know.
And a half,
It's
right.
so confusing. Yeah.
And then it'll be like a house behind a house, and I'll be like, this says 1235. Where's 34 at? And I'm walking back and forth, looking across the street, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm behind this house, and I'm like, behind the house? What you mean?
I'm in the guest house is half.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let me be the first to say, welcome to Mexico.
Right.
You gotta know you're in Mexico, first of all.
That too.
That's funny.
Los Angeles.
La Cienega.
La Cienega Boulevard, yeah.
La Cienega.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you're
Christ.
here. So did you get some music from me?
Yeah, we can play
I know, not right now. You take your
I've been
seat.
doing this for a few years now.
We're gonna have to do another shot and then we can start dancing.
She don't
Did you try
need
the
music.
shot?
They do
Did you
live
like it?
spits.
Yeah, I did like it actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you had CMOS?
Yes, my homegirl, she's really into CMOS right now, so I tried it with her January. And
She made it sound like a drug.
Yeah, it's like bath salts.
Right?
I tried it in January.
I did.
She made it sound like ecstasy shit, man.
Like it was
I mean,
illegal.
It was cool, but
I tried it. We almost got
Got a
caught
little
too.
hype, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Almost got caught, yeah.
All right, this is our talk. What is it? Talk to, I always forget what the fuck we called it because we couldn't use talk. What was it we were using?
Talk
the
to
first?
me Tuesday.
Yeah, and somebody said you can't use that. I'm gonna put a court order. So we,
Mm.
now we have to do talk at it or talk with me
Talk to
Tuesday.
me. Talk to me Tuesday.
Yeah, talk to me Tuesday, whatever it was. So we had I didn't know what was going on with Kurt Franklin. So apparently he cussed his son out.
Shout out to Kurt.
Cussed him
Franklin.
out good
He
too.
should.
What happened?
On social media?
Yeah, hey, it got to social media. I don't know.
Googling Kurt Franklin.
You saw it, right, Nick? Did you see it? Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
But I heard the audio.
Oh, it was great. I loved it. I
What
play
did
it
he say?
twice a day.
What did he say?
He said his son, it comes on and his son is saying something. And then Kurt goes, okay, I'll tell you what. If that's how you feel, let me put it to you this way. I will break your neck, nigga. I will put my foot in your ass. And I was,
Kurt Franklin? You talking about the choir director?
yep, yep.
That man is
He
still
told
a
me he'll
fan.
take Jesus' foot and put Jesus' foot in his ass. I said, God damn.
He said, no, he said.
No, he didn't say that.
That's what I knew.
That's what I would have said. That's what I would have said.
That's like a size 9 sandal.
That's what I would have said. I'll take Jesus' foot and put it in your ass.
So then the son said something.
And then the son said, fuck you.
The son.
The son said that, and that's when Kurt said, I will break your neck if you ever disrespect me. And then his son said, after he just said, fuck you, I didn't disrespect you. I was like,
Yeah, you did.
I said, fuck you.
So as a father, whose side are you on?
Yeah, who
I would take Jesus' foot and put it in his ass.
But
But that I was.
In the son's ass.
Oh.
I'm on the dad's
So
side.
look,
You're on the dad's
I'm
side.
playing a little bit right now. So the son is telling him, I dare you. That's Kurt is threatening him. He's saying, I dare you. Yeah. So he might have just been bigger than his dad, you know.
Yeah.
Now he feel like he could beat
he's
him up.
petite.
Well, he is 30-something years old.
The son?
Yeah, he's a
Oh, that's
he's
a,
a
oh, that's
grown
a,
up.
oh, that's a fight
Hold
there.
up, hold
Yeah,
up,
he's not a
hold
little
up.
kid.
Does
You
the
gotta
son live with him?
No, the son was making demands.
Like what?
He didn't play the full tape. I don't know because Steve Harvey did something, and Steve Harvey was saying, you know, what the son didn't play was the demands that he was making. So I'm sure it was some type of entitlement thing.
Oh, Dad, I need money.
He
whatever.
said something about the new kids getting stuff, and you know.
Oh, one of them
Oh,
sons.
yeah.
Yeah.
Side baby. That's what it is.
Yeah. So
Side
basically,
baby gonna
Kurt
get
didn't have the
everything.
money to do the things that he's doing now for his new family.
You know who's going through that as well is Brian McKnight.
Really?
Yeah,
Knight
shout
is
out
going
to
through that with his sons. Hopefully he squashed it. But his sons, and I've been knowing Brian for a long time. And we play ball, and his sons used to play ball, and the sons felt like he wasn't doing as much as he's doing for the new. He has a new marriage, another kid, some more kids, the little ones, and they felt the same way. And I guess my kids never felt that way.
Nick?
He looks his son.
Nah, I think that's. I'm looking at the internet. I think that's soft though.
It was quiet for a
He'd be
long
like,
time.
Dad.
Nah, I think it's. I think it's all about perspective. You know, everybody changes. Everybody grows. You don't even have to have that big of a difference between kids. You usually see it if you have an older, middle, and a younger kid. Usually the middle kid usually has some kind of issue because he feel like the older kid gets something.
Or the younger one for sure.
Right. And
You
then
treat
usually the
big
parents run out of energy to whoop the younger kids so they don't get beat. You know what I'm saying? So
The youngest kid gets treated like a grandkid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
exactly,
I always feel
exactly.
like celebrities forget about the marriage with the first because they don't like the baby mama of the first kid, so they kind of just push
That's-
that out, and
yeah.
then they put all the attention on the new kid.
well, we gotta put that on the women then. We can't put that on the kids.
Yeah, no, I think it's because they don't want to deal with like
Yeah,
the first marriage.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think he's soft for that, man. You a grown man. Don't be calling your dad.
Yeah, I
man.
thought he was talking to like a little kid, and
No.
all. Even though I thought
No,
Sounds
if you
like
Google
33.
the photo, that he looks like this is him.
He's like 33, I think.
he arguing with his dad.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's a
soft,
little
brother.
mature now.
Yeah.
How about you go get your own choir?
Yeah, man.
He wanted something ridiculous. He probably wanted a house or a Bentley or something crazy, whatever it was.
Spoiled like that?
He wants to be spoiled
Well,
like that.
let's be. What if the other he's giving everything to the younger kid? I'd be upset if I was him.
But you 30 years old.
You're
My dad still pays my phone bill.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Then.
that out there real quick.
That makes
Well, you're a
sense.
girl.
Well, it's cheaper to be on the family plan than having individual phones.
Good point.
But I think if you're 30 and you're a black man, you're a man in this. You gotta. You had time to figure out. And I don't know what's going on in the situation, but I have sons 30, and I have another one that Justin's what 28, 29,
29, I think.
29, and he'll hit me up if I got it. I give it to him, but again, he got to figure it out. He's a grown ass man.
Yeah.
So you can't hit your dad up like, yo, you owe me this, that, and the other.
You didn't do for me when I was
My
a
parents
kid.
will still pay for like my root canals and things like that, but they won't pay for like
Things to
clothes.
keep you alive.
Yeah, they'll pay for like health stuff because
Yeah.
they're like focused. They care about our health, but they
Yeah.
won't pay for like
That
our,
makes sense.
our
I do
bullshit.
that. All right, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I'd assume the same thing with you, right, Dominic, your daughter?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but when she
Absolutely.
get 30,
Yeah, no, but she can stay home until
Yeah, daughters can stay there.
I mean,
forever.
she like you said.
You send a little
it's
girl out on the
different.
street.
Yeah, she's a girl.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
send a little,
different.
you send a little girl. Them people like
Uncle over there.
Uncle Ant
You need somewhere to
with the
stay.
bad jokes.
You ever had CMOS?
Well, I also like leverage my like teeth because my parents know that I won't go to the dentist and I definitely won't pay for it. So then they are like, your teeth are gonna rot. So I almost force them into doing it just because I'll neglect my dental hygiene if they don't pay. Like it's $2,000 for one tooth.
Just guilt trip them, huh?
I can't believe how expensive teeth are. It's insane.
Yeah, they get that money on there.
Well, I
Now,
think you're talking about
you don't have any kids, right?
replacement
baby
teeth.
girl? No.
I just got a
You're
crown.
just starting out. Do you want kids or
Yeah, I do.
lay down the road?
I'm 25. So
Where you, baby?
You're in your prime.
Brand new.
Yeah, I guess so.
I got some Jordans older than you. Shit.
She said you're in your prime. Yeah, time to start smashing. Get them babies out there, shawty.
Maybe in a few years.
Now, are you dating?
No.
Wow, y'all look down when they.
Yeah. I feel like I'm ready now. I mean, I was in a long relationship before, like a few years ago, like 5.5 years. So now it's been
Right,
3
trying to do the
years.
math. I mean, you was 19.
Yeah, it was like
Backstage,
17 to
underage.
22. So it's been 3 years now, and I just had to take time for myself. Like
There
I feel
you
like
go.
I'm not like everybody else who just like jump from one to the. I feel like a lot of people, not everybody, but I feel like a lot of girls do that. And I just needed time to myself to get myself situated. You know, I had to figure out what I want to do in my life, how I wanted to move here. And I just didn't want distractions. So
Dudes.
now, exactly. So now I am ready, but I'm still not exactly looking. But if it comes, it comes.
Now, someone in the business or not in the business, does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. 'Cause I know some people want to, if you have someone in the business, they understand the hours, the demand. Someone that's not. Yeah.
I feel like I kind of do attract artists anyway. Like my ex, he was into music as well.
Okay.
Before that, I was talking to somebody who was a DJ. So I just feel like, you know, whatever I'm compatible with will come, and it'll work out like that. But they don't have to necessarily be in music, you know. But I do kind of like, you know, artsy people. So if you could draw, you know, you could do any of that. I might be like, hey,
Creative.
what's
I mean,
up?
you're wearing like neon. I can't imagine you going to like a Goldman Sachs like finance. Like, I feel like you would like hate those people.
Yeah, they're too. No. You gotta be free.
They would think you're there to perform.
Right. Yeah,
You know what I
how are
mean?
you? Here to see my man? No.
Yeah, like I can't picture you with an accountant.
Now, can you cook?
Nah.
Can you
Can I
cook?
cook?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna be like Cardi B
Microwave.
on this one. I
Same.
can't, but you know,
There's
I
no
have
but.
tried.
Thank you, Anthony.
I'm gonna fucking starve to death.
Hey, if you like to eat what I like to eat, then you gonna be good.
You'll be good. Bing, it's ready. Come on in the kitchen. Emily, can you cook?
I don't cook. I don't clean. Just like her.
What?
She said.
Oh.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But you
I
bring
know.
it to the
That's
table.
part of the reason my boyfriend and I are
Yeah.
breaking up
Yeah,
because
you
he's
talking
like,
about Bitcoin? They ain't got shit.
He's starving. He's starving to
well,
death.
he's
gotta
like,
get Bitcoin
he
so he
says
can
that
get a
like
cook.
I like gate because he said like since he started dating me, all he's inherited was more rent and more dishes. Because I just don't like doing the dishes. There's
I'm
the
the same
smell.
way. I refuse to do dishes.
Are you
I got
serious?
Throw it in the
grown-ass kids.
dishwasher.
I have an idea. Why don't you clean the dishes after you use them?
Nope.
Right.
That's
So
it.
when you
That's
walk
his
into
logic
the
too.
space,
You know,
yeah.
my mom's like, I did not raise you this way. Like you're this. I'm like, I
Yeah,
know
shout
I'm
out to your mom.
entitled, but that's the. I'll like scrub walls. Like I'll scrub
Yep, I'm the
floors.
same way.
But the dishes,
I
I
will
just
not
don't
do
like
dishes.
doing. I don't know why.
I will not do. We got dishwasher. I'm not even loading the dishwasher.
But
I'm
he
not doing
won't.
it.
He won't even like
I'll
deep
put it in the
clean. I feel like a lot of men don't deep clean. They only focus on the dishes.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's right
It's like
there.
they're not seeing all the dusting I'm doing. They're just focused on
No,
the smoothie
yeah.
I didn't clean up.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
The blade dirty and shit.
You know what I did?
Now I'm trying to.
My
blend
last
it.
roommate, we just threw away our dishes and just we're like, fuck the environment, just use paper plates to avoid arguments.
Period. That's all you need.
No.
Paper plates.
Look here, CMOS lady. You see what we dealing with, CMOS lady?
That's all you need.
Can you see that family sitting around
All
the
right,
table?
so there.
No, wait a minute.
So you cook,
I cook.
you
I
clean.
clean.
She makes CMOS.
I
You
do
make
everything
CMOS.
in between.
And
That was
That's
a good
write
woman.
that number down.
That's a good woman right there.
You got 3 picks. I'm telling you where to lean at. She gonna get your hookup right.
We're like we're artists.
Look,
so we're
Nick,
more
she gonna
focused.
clean you out.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
got
that's
brain
all
food. You're
We're
gonna be
not
smart in the motherfucker. You won't be like Tony.
You're not gonna starve to death.
And you got.
Got your
Ginger
ginger
bombs.
Ginger bombs.
Ginger bombs. Yes.
So what's your go-to meal? You trying to
Go-to
impress a
meal.
guy?
Oh goodness. I'm trying to get off of the meat right now.
But
So if I was some salmon,
joke.
that's always a good one. Some blackened salmon.
Oh yeah,
seafood.
You know how to do blackened salmon?
Absolutely.
Ooh, I love salmon.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Hey,
Riri, you know how to cook some damn salmon.
hold on. I do know how to cook that. Look, I'm a pescatarian, so if you
there
like to
you
eat
go.
seafood, I got you. But only certain seafood. I don't know how to do all that lobster, the crab legs. I don't know how to do
No.
that.
But you
But
can do salmon.
I can bake salmon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
impressive.
want blackened salmon.
Some
I've had
blackened
that. I've
salmon,
had that
yeah.
before.
Anything blackened as far as seafood. So that's a delicacy every once in a while. I'm trying to stay away, but absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And you clean.
And I clean, yes. I love to cook. I'm a mom at heart, so you
So
know.
brother come home, everything.
Dishes clean,
Everything right.
sea moss ready.
Absolutely.
I turn
Your
it would be
slippers right
happy.
there. The water's already drawn.
Yeah.
Massage the feet.
Oh!
The hair.
Are
Let's
you
go.
serious?
Give out the number again.
Oh my god.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Yes,
Won't
he
he do it?
will.
I've never even.
I had to be sitting back
massaged a
eating
guy
my brain
once.
food.
Wait a
nigga.
minute.
I don't
Shit.
even give blowjobs. I want to recommend
What the-
myself. That's why when you guys were
What's
looking
your,
at me,
what's
I
your
was
guy's
like,
name? Leave her.
when you guys were accusing me, I was like, if they only knew how ungiving I am.
Leave Emily.
Emily,
bro.
don't give
What are
blowjobs.
you
Don't
bringing to
cook.
the table?
I
Emily?
nothing.
They may as
That's what-
well
I don't
put
know
you in
what he did out
institutions.
of
What
it.
do you what the fuck?
No, he just thinks that I'm like fun to be around. I think.
Ask everybody.
She said, I think.
I don't know, honestly. And
No,
he's
you're
like, I
cool.
think we need to go to sex therapy. I'm like, I don't need someone to tell me to suck a dick. I know I need to do it. I just won't. Like, I don't need a reminder. Like, what the hell is that gonna do? Like,
Go try to get somebody else to convince you to do it.
Give him
A
to wash the
professional.
dishes. That's what they was.
yeah, I'm not a touchy person. I don't like to be touched or anything.
You can suck dick with no hands.
I said,
You don't need.
good point, Anthony.
You can't say it.
You don't need your hands for that, Emily.
Anthony, we were all thinking that, but nobody
You can't
said it.
say it.
Like, what do you need your hands for? You know?
Well, when
You can cut your hands off, man. I know.
Put your hands on top of your head, please.
Yeah.
when I was getting that root canal, though, they said several times, like, you have the smallest mouth I've ever seen.
That's why
And
he
I
probably
thought,
wants you to do that. Yeah.
It is little, like,
Yeah.
figuratively, or literally, it's small.
Hey, man, get your bitcoins up.
That could be adjusted with the right dick.
Riri, I know you're having a great time with this shit. So you kind of cook, but you don't want
Kind of
to.
cook.
She said
No
she doesn't
cooking.
have time.
No cooking.
I just don't like it.
All right.
I just be ready to eat.
Shout out to Uber Eats. I'm crying over
You
here.
see what we're dealing with out here?
Look, Nick. So kind of can cook. Ain't gonna never cook.
Don't cook, don't touch it.
Rub your
don't-
feet. See what I'm saying? Who you want?
Damn.
Look at your choices here.
It's a no-brainer.
Rub your feet.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, you
ain't
get your
sucking no
sea
dick.
We got brain food.
There's no benefit. There's no
She ain't
benefit.
gonna touch you.
She can blacken your fish.
So,
Yeah. You date Riri, you gotta learn how to paint or something. I was like, God damn.
spray
I-
can.
Yeah.
She like
Yeah.
that.
Let me throw it back at you guys. Like,
Go ahead.
what do you offer?
Okay.
Place to live.
Yeah. Protection.
Rent.
Rent. You know, I can cook.
I suck
So you
titties.
cook.
I can cook.
You said
Okay.
what? You
I
I suck
teach.
titties.
Suck nipples. Good job, Anthony. I like to be touched. I like to be touched.
I feel like in
Yeah.
2021, like the
Yeah,
gender
yeah,
roles have
this is so
switched,
much.
and
I
now
love
like
it.
the girl doesn't have to do as much. So I look for beta males
told
that
you
like
that?
I'm the dominant one, and I'm the taker.
What if somebody breaks in your house then? What are you gonna do then?
I have a little multi-poo.
Oh, okay. That is
She's gonna bark him to
You
death.
gonna beat
I
up
tell
him
her-
and
actually
your
tell her to hide.
boyfriend.
I'm like, you need to hide when anyone breaks in because you are not a protecting dog.
I love it.
I'm not worried about protection. I live in downtown LA. I should be worried about it
Oh,
because
you
like
downtown.
Yeah.
people get. I'm on 5th and Broadway. People get shot
You shouldn't
daily.
tell people where you live. Actually, you're on air.
There's so many. There's so many apartments.
All you hear is psst, Emily. So,
There's so many apartments. I'm just saying, like, I've never worried about protection. Like, I wouldn't think about dating someone to protect me. I always feel
that's what
safe.
we're-
So why do you date him? Because you don't want him to touch you.
yeah, you want to touch.
Yeah.
Oh, because we like get along really well.
Oh, okay. Then you shout out to
Yeah.
Bitcoin guy, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Shout out to
Bit.
Bitcoin.
It's an intellectual relationship.
Shout
So
out
you
to
guys
brain
talk a
food.
lot.
Where the brain food at?
I talk.
I see where this is going.
I would obviously recommend Dominique for all the men looking.
They already recommended Dominique.
Listen,
So-
I'm fine taking third place.
So,
Just trying to-
yeah, I got it. So this is Dominique.
Yes.
This is Dominique.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so it's best friend.
Somebody get me to tell these women about themselves.
Say it again.
The caller get me to tell these women about themselves.
No, it's too late now. They know.
Oh,
choices.
never mind.
Bernie, call it.
You're a painter. You'll be on that side of the room.
Yeah.
You like washing dishes.
Or listening.
Bam.
Hey, I
Listening.
host good karaoke parties.
Ooh.
You can sing?
No.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you can?
And with my reverb on. I sound fucking great. I sound great.
With reverb.
I get that reverb cranked on my karaoke system. I think I'm Ariana Grande.
She in the house all by herself with the dog. All right, here we go. Everybody down front.
We've got the laser lights. It's fun.
Now, have you done any virtual shows, Riri?
Yeah, I did one on
How was
my
that?
homegirl's show that she does on Instagram. It was cool.
Okay.
I did snakes before I released it just to see like how people were taking to it. I'm actually thinking about like ordering one of those like the portable speaker things with the microphone attached.
Yes.
And then going to, because I discovered this place, the Promenade.
Yeah.
Like, there's,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
a
you
lot of
could go
restaurants.
perform there.
It was already
my
there.
homegirl told me that.
Yeah.
And I said, you just go out and perform. She was like,
She sounded like
"Yeah."
Christopher Columbus.
You might
Yeah, I discovered it.
Everybody was like, nigga, the Promenade?
You mean that shit that was already there? With people already performing?
Yeah, I don't know how they got there.
I discovered it. I'm thinking about performing there.
I want to be the first one. I want to make it like my area, you know?
So
They're
you're
gonna name it after me.
You're gonna go set up.
You might need a
Yeah,
permit,
I'm
actually.
thinking- really?
I heard that.
Or be able to run fast.
Or maybe I might do that.
Yeah, either
honestly.
one. You know?
Just
They
go
don't know
ask.
me.
Just
Look,
go
sing,
ask one
just
of the
sing and walk.
performers.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen
I'm just
one,
walking
but
through.
I
Snakes.
But I looked on Amazon. I think I want to purchase one so I could just do it. I mean, I
That
just
takes
wanna
a lot of
see-
courge.
Yeah, that's
I
what
always
I'm saying.
think
I'm
about
nervous.
that when I like
Or you
look
go
at
to
those
Venice Beach.
people.
Venice Beach.
Promenade
pier,
is
the
not
pier.
wrong.
Yeah.
Don't go to Venice. Everybody who go to Venice Beach get stuck down there. Don't go down there.
Well, yeah, but
You'll end up living in a
Maybe
tent.
the roller
Yeah.
skating
Back in the
guy.
day-
I love
There's a
him
lot of-
though.
So back in the day, I'm way older than you. So the place that most performers, when they came to LA, they would go to Venice Beach.
Okay.
The Boys, Immature. I'm trying to think. Brandy. They
That's,
would all go to Venice Beach, and they would go down there to perform, and people would be down there and discover. I'm not saying someone's gonna discover you, but you know, it's if you just want to perform,
Yeah.
and I assume you're selling your CDs or things like that.
No, I don't have any CDs.
Yeah, you gotta get some
You
CDs.
get your merch or
Yeah,
something
get some
before you
merch.
go
Yeah,
down
I
there
should.
because people
I'll
will
probably
support.
set my merch up, then that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, people will support
Put your
you.
little bucket. Put
Yeah.
a little money in there. Hey, God, walk
I was
around.
thinking about getting one of those QR codes. Be like, hey, scan this. Follow
Oh,
my
well, then
Instagram.
you won't go. You don't want to go to
Get
Venice
on my
Beach.
Apple Music.
She's right for the promenade.
Yeah, promenade.
Yeah.
Hey, that's too fancy for
She's
Venice Beach.
promenade
You got a
material.
scan code.
Okay,
Well, I'm
get it,
scanning,
get
little
it,
lady.
the merch, and then promenade, I'll bring my voice.
So I would assume they would want you to have a permit because they're gonna want a little
Really?
bit of that money. You know,
Yeah, I was
everybody
nervous
wants
about it. I don't know. I was just gonna do like a little quick performance, have somebody like record it,
Mhm.
you know. And I was thinking about doing like maybe different areas in LA that are popular. Just do something real quick and then dip.
So you
Just
sing
get it
and rap.
recorded. Yeah.
Sing it? Oh, beautiful. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Nick play the song. It's called Snakes.
Yes.
Motherfucking snakes.
Do you own any snakes?
Huh?
Do you own any snakes, or that's just a song? You don't have pet snakes or anything?
Oh
Oh shit. Okay. My
She
bad.
said no.
no.
No pets, nothing.
No.
You
I mean,
like-
I went to when I first moved here. I went to Hollywood Boulevard, like the stars where the stars are at.
Oh yeah.
And I had like there was a guy out there like, oh yeah, if you want to put the snake in your neck, and I was just like,
Oh, and
"What?"
that I don't like that snake.
I did it. I
You
had a
did
little
it?
something to drink, so I was like, why not? And so he put it on my neck, and I was just like, oh, okay, it's cool. But then when he started moving his head like down my leg, I was like, ooh, get him.
That's how it starts.
I got a few pictures, and then that was it.
That's how it starts.
But, no,
Yeah, I
it's
didn't.
cool.
I went to Vegas and I didn't know. So I had my other son, Brooklyn, was with me, and so we walking around, and you know they got the girls in the outfits. So the girl goes, and my son at the time he was like 14, 15. So the girl, you want to take a picture? He's like, Dad. I said, oh, homie, go get that picture. He's like, all right. So he's hugging and they taking pictures. And the girl goes, okay, that'd be $30. I said, for what?
Oh, yeah,
But they charge for the pictures. I'm like, delete.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
I don't want that
$30. Shit.
They're not supposed to ask because I did Katy Perry once, like when I first moved here, and I got trained by the Johnny Depp on the Boulevard, and like they're not allowed to technically ask for an amount. So
Well,
what
this
they
is
did,
Vegas. So I guess in
they're
Vegas you
still
can
not
ask.
allowed.
No?
They're not supposed to, but they do anyways. So
I
they were
said,
teaching you like
delete
the
that
ins
picture.
and outs, and like some Spider-Mans will like try
Hilarious.
to manipulate, and then there's other like Spider-Mans with the
So,
like
so you were out
worn
there
out
and you were
costumes.
Katy Perry?
I did Katy Perry for a day when I first moved here. I think I made like $22.
Oh, wow.
I was there for like 2 hours.
So
and
you,
I'm like, I'm
so you
out.
stood there. You said, "I'm Katy."
Well, Johnny Depp, like it was Jack Sparrow, like
Okay.
He looks
showing me
just
the
like him,
robes.
too.
So it was like no one really wanted a photo of Katy Perry with Jack Sparrow. It was like a weird mix,
Okay.
and he was kind of like teaching me how to do it. And yeah,
So you've been told you look like her?
I was that's what I was doing before COVID. I was doing Katy Perry impersonations. Yeah, when I have eye makeup on. Listen, I gained quarantine 15, right? But if you look at Katy Perry page, she's gained more because she just had a baby. So we're
Oh, yeah,
actually
she
we're
did,
actually
she
lking
did.
similar. We had the same double chin weight right now.
Yeah, she did. Put on a little
Yeah, that's why I gotta get that
She's
Kai
on,
Bella.
was it?
No
American
comment.
Idol.
Talk about that.
No Kai Bella.
So again, get this. What is it? Which one am I holding up? This is brain food.
That's the brain food.
I'm sorry. This is Anthony food.
Ty,
Need brain.
come on, man.
Yes.
Then you need to clean your system out.
Yes.
Take all that.
Gut health.
Take all that to the head.
Absolutely.
This is for whatever.
That is ginger shot.
For everything.
The ginger bomb for everything. Absolutely.
E-
All things
everything.
antioxidants. Sea moss.
Mm.
Yes.
Take a little bit. Now, can you do what is a tablespoon?
A
of this?
tablespoon recommended.
Just go ahead
Tablespoon
and
in
take
the
it
morning. Yeah,
in the
take it in the morning. Take it at night before you go to bed. That's my favorite because when I wake up, I feel refreshed. Just feeling like, having control of my day, no negative thoughts. But it's, it's mindset too. Mind over matter. Absolutely. So you gotta work on it all at the same time. So
All right, fellas.
definitely.
Singles all in the building. Well, a little bit for.
We'll know after this week right here. We'll know. We'll know after the week.
After she get out this week, we'll find out how single you are. Again, you can call in 818-914-4087. You want to order some of all these very, very good products. Everything is good for you. I'm so happy you came. Shout out to Haley. Where Haley at? She's hiding over there. Haley's over there.
Thank you, Haley.
Nikki says she's dressed like what?
I didn't even say it. You see that shit? Somebody get back to the homeless. You are violent.
Oh, and so she helped us out to feed the homeless. I had such a great time.
Oh, the homeless is always wonderful.
Yeah. So you're there every week.
I
pretty much.
try to be. I try to be there every week for sure.
So
That's
the young
amazing.
man that brought the food, he came and brought us food.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Delicious. It always smells great.
That
You haven't had his
food.
food?
No.
Oh, you tripping?
Yeah.
What?
You tripping?
Yeah.
You don't
She doesn't
eat
eat
barbecue?
It's,
She'll need sea moss.
You have to.
No. I've had it. No, I've definitely I've
Take
had
the
it
sea,
prior.
look, and then
but-
take some sea moss. Go and flush it on out.
Yeah, put a little sea moss on the rib and just go ahead and take that
Yeah,
down.
you know how to get rid of it.
Yeah.
No pork. No, definitely no pork.
I was
I'm talking
some
about
of
the
the
beef
best
rib,
food.
though. I don't
Still
eat
no-
pork. I don't
yeah.
eat pork either.
Yeah. As if those are
They don't have any veggie ribs.
Yeah,
They
they
do,
call
but
McRibs.
Yeah, y'all shouldn't be eating those plant-based meat products either. That's not good.
That's what I'm saying. They can make anything taste like meat now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I
making
don't
it from
really
home.
trust
Yeah,
it.
mushrooms. That's all you need. Some mushrooms, some black.
I hate mushrooms
You don't
too.
like mushrooms?
I don't like eating stuff that look like meat.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Like that's so weird to me.
Or
Like, I
this
just-
You just have to season it the right way. You'll be amazed.
I love
I don't like
mushrooms. I
mushrooms.
love
If no one
mushrooms.
told you.
Tastes like
Have to be mixed
semen.
with
Not that I would
something,
know.
not eat it.
like mixed up.
Yeah, like something else has to be in there.
I don't
like,
think
with
anybody
the
heard of
mushrooms.
that.
I'm glad you did.
I don't like
Just eat it
mushrooms
by
at all.
I'm glad only you
I don't
did.
like olives, mushrooms, okra,
Health.
liver,
I don't like olives either.
cabbage.
He don't like health.
Yeah.
Vitamins.
Okra
Yeah.
is too slimy.
What is
yeah,
it?
it's a texture
Okra.
thing.
Yeah, okra is a texture thing.
yeah,
for
you
sure.
don't
That's
have
like
to-
probably
you-
one of the
So,
only
Speedy, you don't
veggies
like
I
broccoli?
like, yeah.
No, I like broccoli.
Oh, you do?
But even though broccoli is not a real vegetable.
Like I
Yeah.
said, health.
Mm,
Yeah, I
right.
don't really like it. Yeah,
I never
It's
knew
a
that.
hybrid, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah
it's a
broccoli's a hybrid.
Of,
Did you know that?
Was it?
Didn't know that.
Wow. You need more. You need to hang out with us a little longer.
Yeah.
I can't
We
wait to
gotta
learn more
get
about
you right.
vegetables.
Well, you got sea moss, vegetables, brain food. Yeah, you halfway there.
Learn how to wash dishes after this.
Not learning from you.
No, I'm shit. I don't fuck. I'll walk past it. I'm the guy that would get to the last spoon and be like, "Fuck."
That's exactly me. You're like,
I
and
gotta
there's
put-
peanut
I
butter
can't-
on it, and then you're like,
I can't
no.
because I just can't do it.
You just
Why
gotta
can't you-
leave it.
why can't you
It's
do
a
it? What's
mental
so-
thing.
yeah.
It's a mental
It's
thing.
very
It's like a
relaxing to me.
meditation or
Easy-
something.
it's easier
It
to
is,
walk
it's a
past.
mindfulness thing
Yeah.
for sure.
I feel that way
Just-
about folding clothes.
Nah,
I feel that
I'm
way.
not
about
I like
clothes,
folding
too.
I'm not
clothes.
folding.
Yeah, I like to wash, but I don't like to fold.
Yeah, I'll
see, I'll
watch.
watch. I'm not gonna fold.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
folding.
separate.
Yeah.
None of my clothes are
take-
hung up. They're all on the floor.
I'll
Like,
roll
that's
that shit
why-
up.
Everything.
That's how I fold. I just roll that shit up.
I value clothes more than I value like food, so I think I take care of my clothes.
So you would.
You should
fold
probably
them,
reverse that.
Put them in the.
Yeah,
You should value
I like to
food
take care of the
over
outside
clothes.
before the inside.
So
That's
what is
most
your
people.
relaxing thing to do?
My relaxing thing,
Rap.
I mean, I like to
nigga
meditate
said
in the
rap.
mornings. I've been getting more to my meditation and stuff. I took a break for a while.
Do you have like a room that you do it in, or?
Usually I like to do it outside.
You got a glass bowl?
sometimes-
You got a glass bowl? You be like,
Sound bad. No, I don't do all
you
that.
look like you would have a glass bowl and shit.
And she wake you up. Hey, who's got the bowl?
All at the promenade and shit.
Period. I'm gonna sit down. My legs
You can hear it
crossed
for
and everything.
miles.
Like, hold on, listen to me right quick. No.
Now, how long do you?
I meditate. No more than 30 minutes. I mean, I heard it's better to do it like hour or an hour or so at a time. But I like to do it like 30 minutes and less, like between maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes I do
sound,
like 10
no
minutes.
sound, music.
I do it to like guided meditations.
Okay.
So I like put my headphones in. Whatever I'm going through, like there's different ones like anxiety and depression, manifestation.
She has something for the depression.
Has your spirit ever left your body?
I never was astral projection.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Oh, I thought you had
No.
another goofy
No.
That's
joke.
the one that you have to sit for like an hour or so. And probably
She knows what I'm talking
dig
about.
into.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, she don't. Emily looked at me and was like, this motherfucker's crazy.
I got accused of astral rape once. Some guy
Astral
told me
rape.
I raped him in his astral dream. And I was like, wait, but that means it was real. You're in India. The Indian guy.
The Indian guy.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
In 2020, you
have
can
to
get
explain.
accused.
You can't.
Yeah,
You have to
yeah,
explain this. Don't just throw that out there.
In
Right,
20
like,
Look, it's Dominique's like,
Okay,
get you some more brain food.
trigger warning. Some guy
so
said
what
they had a
happened
dream
then?
about me, and
Okay.
he was like, I had a sex dream about you. And I was like, oh, okay. It was some guy in India I'm friends with.
Like literally in India.
Like, he lives in Chennai, India. Yeah.
And he called you.
Anthony knows. He DM'd me. I had a crazy sex dream about you. And I was like, are you sure it was about me? He's like, yeah. You forced yourself on me and raped me. And I was like, wait a minute. How am I getting like accused of rape in your dream? Are you kidding me?
India.
Yeah, and he posted it on his story, so I had to like post rebuttal.
you
Like,
serious?
these allegations are not true. I
Did
don't
he
even
tag
have
you?
I don't even dream.
I don't even have a passport. Okay,
He really posted on his page?
on his story, he thought it was like funny. Like he was like, Emily's into my subconscious. She's into me in my subconscious, and I was like, you're taking it way too far. He's trying to manifest
Have you
it.
met this guy?
No, we've never met.
Have you FaceTime?
You and
Huh?
Instagram.
You FaceTime?
Yeah, we're great friends.
No,
No,
FaceTime.
apparently not.
Yeah, FaceTime.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
You rape your friends?
apparently in the fourth dimension, I'm a rapist.
The dream
in the,
raping?
In the other dimensions, apparently I'm.
Hey, you like the female Freddy Cougar, you know what I mean? Just rape guys.
I'm scared
in
to go to
there.
sleep.
I don't give blowjobs on this realm, but in the other realm,
Yeah.
apparently I'm
We're trying to fall
freaky.
asleep. Look. Is she in there?
Pass me that NyQuil, baby. I'm finna get it on.
It's a common thing. Like I've seen other
never heard
people
of
on
that.
Instagram getting accused of it as well. I've
I've
seen
never
other
heard
people.
of
I don't know what's going on with the world.
I didn't know when you said that to her. I didn't know about
It's
that.
true.
Astral projection is when your soul
projection.
leaves your body, and
Yep.
they say you actually can see yourself, and you
Looking
start
down on
floating
top of yourself.
around.
Yeah.
And I used to take this
I don't wanna
African
meditate that
dance
long.
class, and when you do this one pose, it's like a squat. If you do it for like 15 minutes, they say you are more likely to astral project that night.
Oh wow.
So the one
What is
time
it called again?
it's called astral projection.
No, the
It was like some like squat where you go when you're
Do
doing
you have
this
to
like
bounce like that?
yeah, you go like this.
Make
You need
sure.
a leather couch.
When you spread your legs and you're like doing these
Talk
squats.
slow. Talk slow.
They say you astral project, and the one time I almost astral projected, it was the day I was in that class doing that. So I do believe that there are ways to get yourself, but
so you may have did that to him.
well, this was years ago
Okay.
that I took this is in college.
There's a TV show about it.
But yeah, people
the
do
show?
astral
Huh?
project. They say
Yeah.
they like float around and they like see themselves.
Yeah, they
and
travel and can see
Yeah.
everything. They can like if you're asleep or whatever, they can see you.
I'm surprised you don't astral project with how like spiritual you are.
No, my spiritual is Holy Spirit.
She's like, nigga, I use CMOS. Nigga, I don't know nothing about
My
that
spirit
shit.
is on Sunday.
I don't
It's scary.
Tell Sister Neat to come on up here now to get the plate.
Emily, I've done it one time and I never
You did?
never did it
She
again.
said,
Yeah.
nah, nigga, I
was-
CMOS, nigga.
I was floating above myself.
Wait, hold on. Anthony did it. Let's see.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Hold on. You should have. Caller, what's your name? Where
I
you
raped
calling
myself,
from?
so I never
And
did it
welcome to
again.
Roll Out Live
Let's
with
get
Speedy
back to that
Friends.
after.
I'll be
We
Speedy.
gotta hear
Who
about that.
are you?
What up, y'all? Big J, Dallas.
Big
How y'all
J,
doing?
what it do,
What's
dog?
going on with you?
Speedy does astral projection.
That's what you had, huh? That's
losing weight.
Speedy was floating over top of himself and then he fell.
So are you taking CMOS, Jake? I know you do that kind of stuff.
No, I can't really say I have, man. Not really.
Hey, you need
to learn more about nutrition and stuff, man. I'm definitely down to.
All right, well,
Definitely.
I'm gonna order some.
Absolutely. No, I was gonna say, reach out to me on my
I mean,
social
sounds
media.
interesting. I mean, I got a lot to learn, but so I appreciate the ladies sharing their experience and stuff. So good stuff. Good conversation.
thank you, brother.
You ever been
Glad you
astro
approved.
raped?
Or falsely accused.
I'm not gonna respond to a man ask.
Hey, I appreciate that, Jay.
I'm so disappointed in you, my G.
Well, I am a host, Jay, so I have to ask, but I appreciate you not answering.
You got to ask those tough
That
questions.
shows we're real friends right there, Jay. I appreciate that.
Take care, y'all. Have a great evening.
All right. See, that's dope because some people just don't know what all these stuff can do. I didn't know about the astro thing, but yeah. So the CMOS, just in case you are listening, tell them again what it does for them.
So I'm gonna read it just
Yeah, walk it down.
directly
Walk us
from
down.
my. So I have a wellness info sheet that basically comes with when you order, and you'll be able to see basically how to use, when to use, best practices. But the most important part, so I talk about this. It supports intercellular communication, and all that literally breaks down to, I talked about it earlier, but the electricity within our bodies, because we're from the earth, we're electric beings. We definitely need those neutrons and those electrons and all those things, atoms and everything, to be firing off. Absolutely. And so just to get those things healed and producing how they're supposed to produce, CMOS is your friend. CMOS is a beneficial aspect definitely to your everyday life. Absolutely. Especially if you consider all the things that we're putting in our bodies that don't serve us. CMOS is going to kick in and basically aid all those things.
So you don't have the kit like we have here, but you could put this all together.
You can put it all together, absolutely. So everything right now is individually, but I'm claiming it because it was spoken here today. So I'm going to ride that wave, absolutely. And I'm going to be doing, what is it called? Subscription. Okay. I'm going to look into that for sure because, I mean, if it's something that was in interest, for sure, I'm all about my clients and making sure that they're well fed.
Because I would like to get whatever the package that would last a month.
Got it. Yeah.
So if that would be like, I guess one of these.
Right.
And then how often you said this is every day?
Yeah, the ginger bombs are interesting because depending on like your tolerance for ginger, you could split it. So it's 4 ounces. So as long as it's 2 ounces, so it's 1 to 1. So 1 ounce fruit, 1 ounce of ginger. So you do get a daily dose of ginger. Okay. 2 daily doses actually within the shot. So you can break it up, and also you can drink it hot too. So I like to tell people that as well. So if you don't like it cold, if you don't like it chilled, because it is it's potent, heat it up, drink it as a tea. That's also something I'm coming out with.
Don't add nothing to it either.
Yeah, don't add anything to it. No sugar. You know, if you add some sweetener to it, try to get some raw honey from like a honeycomb honey. You know what I mean? So
not
just
a little one like a bear.
No, don't do the bear honey. Stay away from the bear.
Well, it is a bear. So
don't do that. No, absolutely. Stay away from the bear honey.
And then my brain food?
Yeah, your brain food is basically high source of vitamin C, folate, memory focus, creativity, mood support, depression, mild symptoms of depression. Anxiety.
That's your name all over this.
Absolutely.
What is that?
The brain food. So if you're just interested in boosting your mental clarity,
you don't even have to be outside. You were like, "Hey, Emily, you don't even have to get to know me. You felt the energy.
Just walk up to me.
This could be for you.
Absolutely.
Can I pick it up from you? Or like, would that be if you're local? Can we pick it up?
Yeah, you can definitely. I deliver
on
shipping. I'm SoCal, so Los Angeles area, greater Los Angeles. Absolutely.
You almost gave up your address. I'm right there.
I gave up mine earlier.
I don't even know.
Hey,
you see dominant right here. She got some CMOS.
Yes.
Yeah, the CMOS lady. Y'all know her?
She's right down the street, Dom.
You should be a really healthy girl walking around.
Yes, I'm usually known by Soccer Mom Dom, but I like the CMOS. Yes.
You should be C Mama.
C Mama.
C Mama, I like that.
C Mama.
We're gonna come up with something.
So your daughter plays soccer?
Yeah, I played soccer. And
I hope so.
He's just hanging out at the soccer field.
That's awkward.
Absolutely.
Well, so do a lot of dads hit on you?
Yeah.
No, I'm the single mom, so no. Typically,
well, exactly.
No, so
you're a single mom. Exactly.
What's some things called?
Right.
There's boundaries.
What's the thing that float around?
Astral projection.
There's a lot
The
of
thing that
float.
Are you going to tell her your experience?
Oh yeah,
I know nobody wants to hear it, but I actually want to hear it.
So,
why'd you lean back?
Are we really sending him down this
I
road?
really want to hear it. Let's see if he's telling the truth.
Oh, are you going to be able to tell?
No.
Are you going to?
I might be able to.
I think.
You think so?
She has some experience.
All right, let's go.
So yeah, the reason I know about this is because
Did you
way he
say
started
yeah?
it.
Did you prepare yourself for this?
It happened to me.
It's not gonna be good.
And I didn't want to say because I didn't want to sound crazy. But since she knows what it is,
Yeah.
and
Go ahead
she
and
knows
sound
what it is, and everybody but you, Speedy, knows
I
what
don't
it
know
is.
Shit about it. Oh, bro.
So yeah, I had an astral projection floating above myself, and I looked down.
Rape yourself.
And I raped myself.
Oh my.
No. She says, "Oh my."
What did you see?
You can't
And
tell the story.
And so I looked down, and my mouth was open, and I looked ridiculous. And I was butt naked, and one leg was hanging off the bed. And just looking at the way I slept, I was like, I don't ever want to see this shit again. And I haven't done it since.
Wonderful.
Then you went back to your body.
That was my experience.
So this is what we was waiting on.
Yeah.
This is what you wanted us to hear. Thank you, Emily.
I thought he was
now
gonna
I have
like.
an image in my head.
That's
I gotta
it.
try to.
One leg off the
I
bed.
did not expect that.
So did you just
No drawers. My drawers were on the dresser.
Oh.
Way too much information.
Most people have like a spiritual experience. You're just like, oh, maybe I should move my leg in a little bit.
No, bro, you really did.
It was pretty
Did you
spiritual.
really?
Was it scary? Because I heard people get scared and then they go back into their bodies.
Yeah, I was scared. I was like, why the fuck is my leg hanging off the bed? 'Cause
Oh
I don't
my
remember
God.
putting it there. So,
Your spiritual self moved it.
yeah.
Again, I don't know
I
what you
tried
guys
to
want to do
do
with
that.
this information. You have to live with it just like I do. The number to call into is 818-914-4087. You can get CMOS. What do we say? What do we call them?
See, mama.
See, mama.
C Mama.
See, mama. See, mama.
Neek's in the building. We got Emily.
Emily.
All the way from, where are you from again?
Buffalo.
I like that shimmy. She said.
Yeah, but you can't touch her.
That was a shoulder.
Anyway,
This is a shimmy.
and Riri's in the building. Take a quick break. Everybody can hang. Nobody else is going to work. Everybody good? You good? You sure?
I'm all right.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just dodging work. I like it. Two of my bosses called. They go, I'm on a radio show. And they're like, wait, what?
Yeah, like that's important.
I like didn't say why or anything.
Don't move. Be right back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be Speedy up in this.
Oh, I'm gonna play some of your music.
Yeah.
Y'all stay
Got you.
tuned. I'm finna play some
Would like to hear that.
jazzy music. Y'all stay tuned.
All right, here we go.
All right, we on break.
Everybody want some more water?
I'm the only one.
Yeah, you only one. In the house we got.
You got Anthony.
In the house we got.
Jazzy Riri.
And she just took the what is it, Nick?
CBD.
Yes, in a minute she's gonna be relaxed.
Yeah,
and
shout out to
chilling.
Twist. Y'all about to see Twister Access live in effect.
In the house we have.
Emily loaded up on lemonade and Coke. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, specify that.
Let's be very clear.
She said, cocaine. In the house we have.
Dominique Michelle with the Ginger House of Los Angeles.
Ginger House of Los
AKA the Sea Moss Lady.
The
Yeah.
Sea Moss Lady, yes.
Soccer
Mama.
mom, all that good
Sea
stuff.
Mama. There we
Soccer
go.
Mom down.
So your daughter, did they start back playing soccer?
They have.
Good,
She's
good.
playing right now with like a club team. They're just practicing, but no games official. So they're
My
trying to get
daughter-
the kids back.
My daughter
acclimated.
tried to play, but she was on the team. It was a lot of mostly all Latino kids. Let's just say it was all Latino.
Yeah.
And then my daughter.
Okay.
And then the coach, he didn't speak English. So my daughter, the ball go this way, Madison went the other way. I make sure she run. That's all
Yeah,
she got.
that's
Just run. I be like, Madison, follow, whatever, just do you. And so she finally kicked the ball.
Awesome.
Daddy screamed. I'm like, she finally got a kick. It didn't go nowhere. I think it went the other goal, her goal. I think it was. But I'm just out there just like, hey, whatever.
Support. That's all the kids need.
Especially in soccer. I don't know what the
Definitely.
hell going on. Is your daughter playing yet?
Yeah,
Or any sports?
she did. She played soccer.
She did?
Yep.
She like it?
She loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good exercise, especially for girls.
Great exercise. It's fun. It's great to watch them play.
No, I just like my chair. I turn my music on. I ain't paying attention.
The girls are feisty though. You gotta watch out. The girls throw blows on the field, especially when they get older. When they
Yeah, I
really
used
get
to do that.
competitive.
I used to do that.
I've dislocated my shoulder. I've twisted my knee. And
Emily, you
dislocated a whole bunch
you
of
were
stuff.
dealing with some other stuff.
No, I was clean back then. You know, my dad used to get
Said
kicked.
I was clean.
My dad used to be kicked out of soccer games because he would be the guy screaming at the ref for the wrong call.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wasn't sitting back like you. He was like,
Oh, I'm that way on the basketball court. My son plays basketball.
so you're more passionate about
When
basketball.
he played basketball, same thing. I was, Nick, pass. Shoot.
They don't like
He ain't even in
parents
the
yell.
game.
They don't. Refs
He not
don't
even
like
in the game.
that.
I'm doing all this.
I didn't bench a few games for listening to my dad on the basketball court.
But I knew what I was talking about.
I ain't what the coach thought.
At 3-4 years old, you can see who the star player is.
Oh yeah.
That
On
talent's
anything.
already there.
Yeah,
At
on
3-4
anything.
years old, you're like that one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then there's another kid where the parents going, he's going to be Michael. No,
No, he's not.
He ain't gonna be Michael now.
He's gonna be on the bench.
One time I'm yelling at Brooklyn, yo, dude, I'm telling him to do something. The coach went, who are you gonna listen to, me or your dad? And the whole audience fell out loud. I was like, well, you should listen to me. We here. That's what it is. So you played sports? You play sports?
Yes.
What'd you play?
Soccer.
Okay.
Soccer
Goalie?
and track. No.
Oh, you ran
goodness.
track?
Why? 'Cause my hands is big. Why you say
Hilarious.
I mean,
He said a
I don't
goalie.
even know what to say
Wait,
now.
what did he ask you? If you played what?
No. So I was
Goalie.
always fast. Yeah, I like to score, so I was forward. Yes.
Yeah, I feel kind of weird. I feel like Anthony now answering your questions. Now.
You know, I was
Can I finish? You
know what?
I'll be there in a second.
Speedy,
I'll be there in a second.
go ahead and finish, and then come back. And then come
So
back.
you-
Don't come back.
So you ran track?
I ran track. I didn't really.
I know all the fellas at that track meet. Who you for?
just
Baby
to-
girl right
He's gonna be
there.
like. He's now gonna be like. Did you just do like standing long jump?
No, you had that track outfit on. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, we were young though, but yeah, we weren't.
Now,
considered
you from
adults,
here? Where you
so-
from?
I'm from California. I'm a native. Yeah. Los
What high
Angeles.
school?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
Oh.
So you discovered the promenade before Riri.
Long
Yes, kind of been there a while.
You were singing there way before her, huh?
So what in track would you run?
The 400, of course, like the relay.
Okay. Your team go anywhere?
No, I really wasn't a part of the track team. I can't really claim
just
anything
for the practice,
that. I was
you
just
just-
there for the conditioning and getting me ready for soccer. That was pretty much
I
it.
need to keep
yeah.
me up.
Just keep me,
Ain't
just keep
about
me
y'all.
going. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
good.
my passion was always on the field for sure.
And remember, if you want to get some of the CMOS, they go or any of the products. You don't have to just get that. You can get all the products. But start here. They would go where?
They will go to my Instagram at IamSheIsIt22.
I am. She is it. She's definitely it. And single. It is single. So is Emily.
I operate as single, but I'm in a relationship.
She's in a relationship.
It's the best way to be. I'm like Oprah. I have a stencil instead of a Stedman.
A
Great.
stencil. And single.
Yes.
Riri's single in the house. Music. Do you play instruments?
I could play piano a little bit, but not.
You tickle a little bit.
Yeah, like I gotta get back into it. I gotta
Okay.
get another piano, another keyboard.
And I always wonder about people who write songs. Do the songs just come to you,
Yeah.
or is it always a
pretty
situation?
Much. Like I'll just get like a burst of random creativity. I'll be driving, doing anything, and I'll just be like, "Ooh, like that verse sounded good. Hold on, let me write that down."
Okay.
It'll be something silly.
Do
and
you
I'll
actually
just
pull over and write, or you ain't
Yeah.
driving and writing?
Oh no no
You're like,
no! I'll be at a
"Oh."
traffic light, like, oh my god, the light's red. Hold on, let me grab my phone, get the note. Da da da. Hi, it's green. And I'll just pull over and just be like,
Okay.
all right. I literally have set like I was doing DoorDash. I was just waiting, so I didn't have anybody's food in my car. But I was waiting for an order just so people know I'm not holding your food hostage.
Why
But,
my food cold?
I
Let me
pulled
finish
over.
this song first.
Yeah, and I thought of a song and I was like, ooh, that's fire. So I just started writing it.
I expect that from my DoorDash people.
Really?
Yeah.
Pull over and be like, ooh, hold
I feel like
on.
they're writing bits or songs. That's why it's late.
Motherfuckers writing a song.
I mean, we get hungry too. We gotta be like, hey, hold
Yeah.
on, we gotta get some food.
You guys would be like rollerblading with my food. You're like scooter. It's always like a different
Oh
contraption.
yeah, I can't do that. Like people on the bikes, I'm like, more power to you, cause no. I'm
The
not
food
doing
gonna
Yeah.
get colder on the bike. At least in the car.
that. And it's harder. Like they have that big thing on their backs with the
Oh, the
drinks and the
backpack?
food and all that. Like,
Oh, I haven't seen that.
yeah.
So it has everything in it.
Yeah, I guess so. Cause I was wondering, like, how do you do it on a bike with drinks? Like, I would spill everything. I'm clumsy.
Anthony, we can
So-
hear you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what makes you think we can't hear you with the
It's usually
chips,
just
bro.
dudes that have like the backpack on.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone.
Okay, you didn't see it, Riri.
I love it.
Anthony ass is over there trying to get a chip, but not let it come through the mic. But he's taking the microphone where the chip is. He keep
Oh
going
wow,
leaning in.
you
Yeah, he's trying to be quiet, but he got the mic with him.
And I'm also trying to slim my hand down like this to get in the
I
back.
love it.
Just pour that in your lap, bro. Just.
Yeah.
And he's single too, ladies, but we know why. Anyway, hey,
I can
you
get
want to
my-
get
I
with
can get my
Anthony?
number out.
What's your number? Give your number out.
Come
now.
on, man.
Yeah, a lot of dudes calling you up. Hey, man,
Oh
I
man.
saw your plight, dog.
They liked how you were sleeping.
Yeah.
They wish you never changed.
Heard about that nap you took, dog.
So you guys been talking how long? You said before you actually met today?
I don't even know how we connected. Maybe we did meet in real life, like on set or something.
Maybe a couple of years, right?
Or he's stalking you. One of the two.
I think he wanted me to be in some, like you had a part for me, but then I think I didn't follow through or something.
Oh.
Wow. I thought
I'm just kidding. You know it wasn't.
I think he wanted me to be like a police officer or something.
That's how it starts.
Yeah. Put the uniform on.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
Deliver this pizza.
No,
That's how it starts, Emily.
Or you were the police officer.
Actually, no. It was a project that we already shot, and now we have to reshoot the whole thing. So we already shot that. What I was telling you about. And
why didn't I end up getting cast?
I don't know. I need to look at our history.
I don't remember what happened.
I don't remember.
You know, a lot of times people email me scripts, and I'm just like, I don't want to read the whole damn thing.
Mm-hmm. Just give me my part.
Yeah. Is that selfish? And like,
no, it's
like the scripts that can be like 200 pages, and they don't even tell you what part you are. They just want you to read the whole thing and then give feedback. I'm like,
yeah, that's good. You know,
that's a lot of work. I don't read.
A lot of big time actors don't even read the script until they get on set.
Right.
Like a lot of big actors, when they do films, they don't read the script until they get on set.
Yeah.
So
agent picks
and right.
The best thing I've ever done was I was on Trailer Park Boys, and I got to set, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna just have you improv in a bunch of scenes," and like that was amazing because I could just say whatever.
I heard
people thought they were lines I had memorized.
That's the best part, right?
Al Pacino's like that.
Oh, really?
They say Al Pacino. It's either Al Pacino or.
But they just give him the.
No. I know who you're talking
Robert
about.
De Niro. Robert De Niro.
You're talking about dude from The Godfather.
Which is one of
Marlon Brando.
Well, he's not
he reads
around
cue
anymore.
cards.
Well, yeah, he does, but he's not here.
Well, I'm just saying he's never memorized a script, so obviously he doesn't.
He uses cue cards. That's smart.
Yeah, he uses cue cards.
Most of those really big actors, when they get the script, it's usually the first time they've seen the script.
Yeah. See, I have the ego of that actor without the. Talent.
Yeah, where you're talent, you better know your fucking lines for the other ones. Do you want to act? You look like you should be an actress.
I mean, I did a little bit of acting in Atlanta.
You like it?
And yeah, I did. I took a break because I was more focused on like music and fashion.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually did run into someone who's a filmmaker like a few days ago when I was doing DoorDash. I meet like a lot of people.
Yeah.
And he has something going on in Inglewood that he does like Tuesday through Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like an improv thing. He wants me to come out. So I was like, I'll probably come out one of these
So
days.
did you make this outfit?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
But I do kind of do a little styling.
You should do merch like this, so it's like
Definitely.
interesting.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like
actually,
a crop top, like a cool like.
Yeah, just put some snakes on there and then you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you set.
Oh, we heard the
Why would I
song.
do that?
Song was fire.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so who's your influence when it comes to music?
I listen to a lot of different people. I'm kind of trying to have my own genre in a way because I don't really feel like I sound like anybody. But my favorite singer of all time, started with Destiny Child. Then when Beyonce broke out, Beyonce. Like I love Beyonce.
Shout out to Beyonce.
But I listen to a lot of different artists. I like Jhené Aiko, Summer Walker, her, Drake. I mean, Daniel Caesar, Mac Iris. Like I range from like a lot of different people. Missy Elliott was a huge influence when I was young. I just listen to like a lot of different people. Brandy. I mean, it's a lot.
Did you always know you could sing? Was it like, when did you really know you could sing?
So I've been kind of writing like songs since 7, but they were like bullshit songs. Like I want to go to Mars type shit. Like it's just like weird shit like that. But
do you like me?
It was just stupid stuff. And I always thought, man, like I love to sing, but when I get older, I'm gonna need a writer. When I got older, I was like, fuck that. Like I like to write my own music because I like to tell my own story. I was just young back then, and I didn't have anything to talk about. You know what I mean? So as I got older and, life hit, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to talk about this, that, and the third. Like, I don't want anybody to ever write my songs.
Oh, wow.
Like, I told people before, like, we can collab, but I have to also be a writer on the song. Like, I have to be a writer on every song
Capricorn.
Yeah, really? You think so?
Control.
I mean, like,
Capricorn?
when it comes to
Creative
my
control.
artistry, like, I'm like, no, like, this is how I want it. This is my vision. Like, the music video for Snakes, like, that whole thing was my vision. I came up with the whole concept. So... yeah, I guess when it comes to things that I love, I'm
Call in, fellas.
I'm Capricorn rising. I want to make sure I'm in control of projects.
Yes, like this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna let you know. You can put your input, but if I don't really feel it, I'm gonna be like.
Because a lot
that
of
was
pop
nice.
stars are just pawns.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. I don't.
They just show up. Everyone writes. There's 25 writers on a song.
Yeah, and it's like, how are you an artist, you know, if you have, you know, everybody else writing things for you or creating ideas for you.
That's
like,
why I
you're
don't
just an
think
actor.
art should be defined by like popularity, because most artists that I know that are most talented never make it to like Ariana Grande's level anyways.
Yeah. That's
Just because you can
real.
sing doesn't mean you're a songwriter.
Yeah, totally.
Sometimes I guess they just like to sing.
You came up
you
with
know?
that on your
That's
own?
what I used to think when I was younger.
I did. I was thinking about it.
And not to bring like astrology like into this a lot today, but do you
No,
guys
we
know
have
that
a guy
there's
that
more?
comes on
There's
Wednesdays.
more.
He's that guy. You should come on Wednesday.
There's more Sagittarius pop stars than any Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Miley Cyrus. I mean, almost every single one. And then Katy Perry's a Scorpio Sag cusp. So almost like every female pop star is a Sag. My theory, it's because they're lucky and because they don't mind people telling them what to do. They allow it.
Yeah, I've had a lot of friends that were Sagittarius that would ask me like for advice on how to do stuff, and I'll just be like,
Oh,
just
Billie
look
Eilish
it
as
up.
well. Like literally almost every single one. Like to me, there's
Sagittarius,
something.
really?
Yeah, they're
That's
all
interesting.
Sag.
They're just like, I don't know. I feel like they're more like free spirited.
They're free-spirited.
They don't really have responsibility. Like,
Exactly.
They're just like, oh yeah, whatever.
hmm Beyonce's the only one that's not. She's Virgo.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to
That's my
Virgos.
bestie.
Have you been to a concert?
Yes. I have.
Did you
She
lose
was
your
the
mind?
first concert I ever went to.
You lost your mind?
I mean, I had floor seats. I still had to stand up on the chair because I'm short. but I don't know if I lost
Not
my
down
mind,
me.
but it was surreal to
She
me.
ain't
I
got
think.
that on the switch. He said, look up. Oh, I see it.
No, it was just surreal. I was just like, this is Beyonce. Like, she's really right there in front of me. Like, this is cool. But yeah.
Great concert. I didn't go. I had the ball. Anyway, I dropped somebody off, kept pushing. That's how I
Oh,
do
wow.
it. Can't go to the Beyonce concert. That's not going to be sexy.
Did you wait to pick him up after the show?
I picked her up later on. I'll get you later.
Oh, my God.
Look, call me when you're ready, because otherwise it ain't going to happen.
I went to the last Beyonce concert where her and Jay-Z performed with DJ Khaled opened, and I thought it was interesting because they actually memorize what they say to the audience, where like at other concerts you can like feel it's coming from their heart, but Jay-Z and Beyonce are like so untouchable that their dialogue with the audience is scripted. They
what?
never break script except for like inserting the city name.
Hmm.
So, you know, because
Well, it's
most
easier to
times
remember. You
I just think it's like they want to maintain that level of like inaccessibility and like
But
mystery.
then it's easier to remember, because
Maybe.
being on tour and you hit these different cities, you just don't want to get, because you'll mess
Maybe.
around and go, where's Chicago? And they go, no.
But a lot of times, like artists have these like crazy moments on stage where then they feel compelled to share something.
Oh, yeah.
Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't.
Oh, no, they ain't gonna
they
share
didn't
nothing.
feel compelled.
Only if they have an Anthony moment. They ever share some shit.
I'm over here thinking.
And there lies the problem.
I have not had my brain
You take
food.
your powder?
Not yet.
You can take this now.
Speedy's like, take it down.
Yeah, you need to take this now. I don't know what you waiting on. You don't need. You can take this any
He's
time
too
of the day.
busy
You don't need to take
sneaking
it at night, right?
Doritos.
Yeah.
See, and at least that's what she keeps looking at, like going, you need to go on. Now you need to clean yourself out.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, why?
See, I got the order
She was
now.
like, this nigga eating Doritos after all I told him.
Okay, you're allowed to indulge.
Don't believe it.
Yeah, see, that's why we need that monthly
She
package.
side-eyeing
That's
you
why-
like,
That's what he for sure need a
I saw you when
monthly
you
package.
picked them up.
So let me
Oh,
ask,
ouch, yo, ouch.
what snacks do you have in your house?
Oh,
that,
God.
that we might call snacks.
Tons of fruit.
Any
I
kind of
love,
Doritos?
I love dried fruit, like dried apricots, mangoes.
No, love fruit.
No.
Can you,
any-
can you
I
make a
get with
Dorito
fruit.
out of any of that stuff?
What's like your guilty pleasure?
You go over her house, you just be like
my
this.
guilty pleasure
Can I go
is
to
a
my
Randy's
mama
donut.
house?
Like, no lie.
There you go.
Like, no
This how you
lie.
know.
I can't even front.
Do
Or some
kids
froyo.
spend the
I
night
love
at your house?
Yogurtland. Absolutely, the kids love me.
You missed it. Her guilty pleasure is a Randy's donut.
Yeah, my guilty pleasure is a Randy's donut,
I had to stop doing
a
that.
crony,
That's
or
stupid.
a Yogurtland run.
Yogurtland is not yogurt.
I mean, yeah,
It's-
but still, that's a guilty pleasure.
I don't
Absolutely.
know why they put yogurt on it. Like, you know damn well this ain't no
Some
yogurt.
froyo. How about
Yeah.
that? Some froyo.
It's a line outside. Ain't no line outside with
Yeah.
yogurt. Y'all stop that.
Yeah, but all things in moderation. That's what I said. I'm not really trying to be a vegan or a vegetarian. Like,
Okay.
just moderations. But
So you
know.
do meat, but not all meat.
No
meat.
Once
Just
it has to be
mushroom.
something special. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah,
Fucking mushroom.
yeah, like some steak. Like,
See, I don't like steak. Steak stay in
Really?
you too long.
Well, that's why you gotta hit with our good health.
Again, I got my stockpile.
Once every couple of months.
I got
Absolutely.
you. I got you. I'm gonna get in the mail for my little package.
Yeah, make sure you put it in and flush it out. Don't let it sit there.
That's what she said.
Stay in your stomach.
My bad.
Don't let it stay in there.
Don't flush that
That's
out.
how you get an infection. Don't let it stay in there.
Oh my
Flush that out.
Either an infection or a baby. Anyway. Usually Haley gets in here. So Haley, she wants to volunteer and help out. You want to do this Thursday?
I probably can, yeah.
No, she right there.
Remember, not
I live on 5th and Broadway, so I'm close. Just want to keep putting that out there for anyone that wants to come. Anyone that wants to come rob me.
See the little white girl named Emily? Got some cocaine for.
I said I have like about 4 bags of I have comforters and blankets, and I have a bunch of clothes that I have ready to go. I was gonna drop them off at Goodwill, but I just feel like you don't get as much. You can.
Well, yeah, you get shit from her, but you don't feel good.
Yeah, you don't feel better. That's it.
Well, it's just like I said, I could be the one buying the stuff at Goodwill.
Yeah,
good point.
So I'd rather someone else get it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a huge trend on TikTok where they're like encouraging people that aren't like regular people to shop at thrift stores right now.
No,
they're trying to cancel thrift shopping.
Well, it's usually a line. Oh, you can't get in there. We had a great time. Your daughter did. I was telling them how when Haley gets there, because she's a god around.
So Haley runs that. That's awesome.
Oh my goodness!
She has a little scepter and shit she carries around.
A little scepter. She kings everybody. Yeah. But we have a lot of fun. So what we're doing shoes. So this next Thursday, right? Not this Thursday.
Not this Thursday,
next Thursday. The radio show is supplying shoes because that's the thing I noticed that they didn't have was shoes. And
so they have to be brand new.
No, they not true.
I've got a bunch of shoes.
There it is. There.
And they need women.
Not heels.
I have a lot of sneakers.
Yeah.
Like Allbirds I don't wear anymore.
But you wear like a 6 or something.
I'm an 8.
Same thing.
I'm a pretty neutral size. Thinking people are gonna get a lot out of my shoes.
You're right. What size are you wearing?
Wait, hold on. What you say? What?
But you got shoes, right?
I do.
All right, cool. So I've hit everybody up, Haley. So it's gonna be a nice little stash.
So you notice homeless people need shoes more than clothing?
That's what I noticed when we were there. There was a lot of people walking up who either if they had shoes on, they were really really run down, and there was a few people that didn't have shoes on. So that's the one thing I did notice. It was really it was good to be out. It was really good to be out and to see people, and they were in line, and you thinking, okay, nobody's gonna shit. They were in line, and we were out there for what, 2 hours, Haley? Yeah, about 2 hours. We could have been longer, right?
Yep.
Which I ran out of food.
No, I don't think.
Did you guys run out of supplies or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just the vegetables we ran out of. Everything else we still had. And one guy tried to get him an extra plate. Haley, eagle eye. Did you already have a plate?
Yeah, look, 2 days ago.
He dropped all his shit.
He said, yeah, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I know Haley don't like to feed people 2 days in a row. You ate 2 days ago. Why are you in?
Your CMOS ain't kicked in yet.
You're not gonna die in 2 days.
No, you're good. Oh man.
Do they have socks out with the shoes?
Well, there's a lady right next to us that had the socks and all that. She just didn't have any shoes.
Toiletries, socks.
They had the toiletries. What do you say?
Toiletries.
Shout out to the.
They had those. So Ed, you got to come out.
What's
man.
the name of the company?
I would love to come out. I haven't been invited. I would love to be a good Samaritan.
Shout out to Love My Neighbor. Anthony wants to
says
come
never been
support Love
invited.
My
Yeah, I would
Neighbor.
like to be a good Samaritan. I would like to help people, too.
No, you're going to do a fucked up ass joke.
You know?
Why you ain't got no teeth? And everybody just going to go silent. And be like, what?
Sorry, man. We ain't handing the teeth out today.
Wow.
Oh my god.
But I would like to come help people out.
Oh, now you want to help people.
Hey,
I don't think
really?
they
Do you
want
really
you.
mean
There's
that?
a reason why you haven't helped nobody out.
They're like, oh, we could.
Like this guy down there just told me I was homeless. So it's every Thursday, but we're there next Thursday. You hang out. You gonna come next Thursday?
Yeah, I'll bring some tents.
Do they need tents?
To give
Can
to
you?
the
Can
people?
I'm
you
sure
get-
they do.
Can you? You can do
Because
that.
they have a lot of tents, right?
I thought that
Yeah.
might be illegal. 'cause I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
want
especially
them
on
to
Main
camp
Street
out
right
certain
now.
places.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you got extra tents?
I'll buy a tent.
Why do you have so many tents?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying
weird.
I would get a tent. I
Yeah,
can,
that's a
you
little
know,
stalkish
that
right
would be
there.
a whole house for somebody. Think about it. If you get a tent, that's a house for somebody.
That's
I
the
know.
point.
My brother's so fucked up. He's like, why don't why don't they just start advertising tents and putting homeless people on the box instead of white families? It's like, you're such a bad person.
But he's good at marketing. He kind of
has a good point.
He'll be grilling.
He's missing his calling because he'd be great at marketing.
Hold up some CMOS.
So 6 homeless people in one tent.
We're gonna go drown him in CMOS after this.
Maybe she used the word fly.
Oh, that's good.
That's messed up.
We don't have flies in California now like that.
Not now. It's coming. Summertime. All right. So anyway, give your information there.
Love My Neighbor Foundation.
At Anthony Wanzer
For what?
on all platforms to follow me, Nick. That's why.
Or if you want to be followed.
That's for what?
Yeah, if you want to be followed, don't worry about it. You can do that. Go ahead, baby girl.
And it's at Jazzy_Riri on Instagram, Snapchat, all music platforms that there is.
And get the new
your new
music
song?
called Snake.
Snakes, my new single Snakes that I released on my birthday, which was January 6th.
Happy birthday.
Also, a music video on it that I released a month after it, February 6th, on my YouTube, which is also Jazzy_Riri. Please subscribe, watch the video, drop a comment, let me know.
Let her know. She ain't washing dishes, she ain't cooking.
I'm doing music for you.
I'm Emily Knows Everything, Emily with an IE, on all platforms. Emily Knows Everything except CMOS,
I was finna say
Kurt Franklin, doing dishes, blowjobs. The name's ironic. You can follow my podcast. I only post like once a year now because I'm working on other projects, but
yeah,
that's about it. Yeah.
Doesn't suck dick, fellas.
Huh?
Doesn't do blow.
You know what? There's some cucks out there that want an abusive girl. They want me to step on them. So if you're listening, I won't. There's guys out there that they want girls to just yell at them. You'd be surprised at the people you meet on the internet. Not Anthony, but some of the other people.
Put him on there. Put him on the list. He's
So,
on the list.
so yeah, that's Emily Knows Everything.
Go ahead, baby girl.
Hey everybody, Dominique Michelle for the Ginger House, the CMOS lady. What is it where we're going to talk about?
Yeah, Nick, you gave it all the names.
I know, right? The CMOS lady.
CMOS
Definitely, you can catch me at IG. I am She Is It 22. I'm all things love, light, health, and wellness. We do a guided meditation on Sundays, which is fun. Definitely.
Oh, I want to do that.
Yeah,
Where is that at?
On Instagram. So I go live on Sundays. I do a guided meditation, but I'm revamped. Absolutely. So
you got your beads coming?
I have my beads coming. We don't know what's coming.
You make those?
I did. I made these. I meant to make you guys some and
And
bring
you
them, but
single.
I didn't have the
you
time.
ain't telling us.
No,
Yeah, there's something she's not. No, there's something's not added up.
One of the personalities.
You can cook.
You know what?
You're going to keep me
more.
Wayne
No, maybe
right?
she's so like transcendent that no one's on her level.
Don't get it wrong. I'm happily single. I'm a whole woman, so I'm waiting for a whole man
whole woman,
to
all
come to my life and my to be
To
a
be
part
a
of
plus,
this,
brothers,
to
be a plus.
I am a rib.
Don't be a minus.
Absolutely.
Sunday at what time? Do you do?
7, typically between like 7 and 8.
7 to 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
So definitely.
Wait, AM or
PM
For
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't get that early.
Somebody's
but,
asleep. Can you go a little later?
Absolutely.
AM. What the fuck?
Yeah, trying to help people get back to their highest self, to their being their
I'm
real
about to be
self.
right in the bed.
Most
Yeah, I want to do I want to do that meditation thing.
I want to do it too.
And I
don't
talk
have no
about it,
room
but I
in my
don't do
house.
it.
There's
No,
kids
you can
everywhere.
go just
There's
lock
somebody-
yourself in the bathroom for about 20
Yeah,
minutes
but
and
soon
just
enough.
sit and just
Daddy!
A lot of the celebrities, they all
Put your
do that
headphones in.
TM course. Like they
What
say
is that?
it's the transcendental meditation. It costs like $1,500, but like Katy Perry, like David Lynch runs it. They all do it. But it's some like secret thing into Hollywood, they say.
Okay.
It's like they give you a certain chant you have to do. Like you get your own personal
The
one,
that
and
Tina
then
Turner does?
like you'll be like
1,500, I'm gonna get more than a chant.
It's
I don't know
some
about
weird.
chanting.
It's some like weird meditation that apparently people that believe in the Illuminati. That's the one that they're involved in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can open yourself up to all things.
Yeah,
You know?
we only gonna do
It's
that.
called
CMOS
it's
thing.
called
That's all we gonna
TM. I don't know how different it is. I think they just give you a personalized chant, and it costs you could probably use the stimmy on it, and still not be enough. Because I'm pretty sure.
Shout out to your stimmies.
It's a $1,500 course.
So make sure, and
to
then
learn
she
how
could
to breathe.
She could
I
put a
love
package together. Let her know
love
what you
it.
want in there.
Yes.
So if one of the fans hit you up and they're like, "Hey, I heard about you on the Rollout Show. You take care of them."
Absolutely.
There it is. There.
You guys got it. Definitely. # rollout.
Put it
And I'll
on there.
Take care of you guys for sure. Put together a nice little package.
And
Big
don't be
package,
trying to
big
get at her.
package.
She's a business woman.
Business.
Business.
Yes. I'll
Except
pray.
on Sundays.
Don't
Except
try
on
it. I'll
Sundays.
Are
pray
you looking
for
for like a spiritual guy, or do you kind of want like an opposite of you?
I want whoever God has for me. So we haven't kind of delved down that road because I, you know,
So you don't know who.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. I don't know what he looks like. But,
God just told me to tell you.
I saw you in the vision.
yes.
You gotta go look. I knew I was here for a reason.
Yeah.
God just talked. He ain't never talked to me before. He just told me to tell you.
I was here.
Discernment is a big deal. So yeah, we're not gonna be falling for that.
Yeah, we ain't falling for the okie
We ain't
doke.
falling for the okie doke.
You know,
So,
not to
yeah.
play devil's advocate, but
Impossible.
a lot of religions believe meditation is of the devil. How do you feel about that?
I feel meditation is prayer.
Mm-hmm.
So it just depends. Like I said, be careful because not everybody prays to the same God. So
Yeah,
I
sometimes they
believe-
say if you meditate, you can tap into like the dark side.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I
over there.
tap into the light side, but you have to. It's a balance.
Yeah.
It's a balance with all things. I mean, light comes from darkness.
Because they say that when you
Yeah.
meditate, you become like your higher self, and then some people, like Kanye, think they're God, and then that takes away from like the actual God.
I don't
When you
know.
meditate,
You
do
have
you
to
see
have the right
Yoda or
mindset.
Vader?
I cry when I meditate.
Really?
Actually, I do.
That sounds
I've
dangerous.
shed single tears during
I have before
Kundalini.
too.
You
yeah.
cry?
I do.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
afraid.
I don't. Maybe nobody
you
else
better
is gonna
not
say
cry.
it.
You better not cry.
Nobody else
You
might not
better
say
not.
it.
Don't. You better not say it. Anthony, if you say you cry, you'll never come on this show ever again. Now say it. Go. What you got to say?
All I'm gonna say is
A little leakage.
God told me to tell you.
To
That's
cry.
fucking weird. That's
not weird.
strange.
I
To cry when you meditate.
I
I mean,
cried.
I'm not like I'm
Weird.
not
Not in
boohoo- I'm
tears.
weird. I'm not
I've
boohoo-
cried,
yeah,
and I'm not even that like
boohoo
nice.
But
Yeah.
it's like a joy
About?
thing. It's
It's
like
a
you're
joy.
feeling
Yeah,
it.
You release it.
What the
It's
fuck
a-
are you
It's
doing here?
intense.
It's
Are
a
you drunk?
release.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when I cry, it's when they're doing
Yeah.
like the yoga teachers have like the little accordion, and then they're singing like Ashkama, and then you're like sobbing because of the vibrations in the music.
Yeah.
I only cry if there's music
Is
during
that
the
church?
meditation.
No, it's
It
just
is
a
at
very,
church.
it's a very peaceful thing.
I mean,
It's just-
you know, you can go to church and
Absolutely.
the preacher can be preaching and the choir might come on. You might be like, oh shit.
Here it comes.
But to be just to
Anytime
be
he get by
quiet,
himself and
to
starts
be
thinking,
quiet.
I think that's kind
Well,
of
we're
the same
listening
thing,
to
Anthony.
music too.
Huh?
I think that's kind of the same thing.
I don't know.
Right.
Nick.
Like I don't go to church at all, so I'm not a supporter of churches. But and I was a head usher in the church, so a lot of times you'll see people get caught up in meditation, not so much the church thing, but in meditation, thinking about their own problems or whatever.
Right.
Exactly.
And you add that with the music, right? And then you put all that energy in one room.
Yes.
Most people break down
So you're
and
saying
start
the
crying
feeling
and
is the
shit.
same as meditation?
Well, I've never meditated in that sense, but it sounds like the
It's the
same.
same
It sounds
idea.
like the same.
It's a very
yeah.
it's a very joyous, like fulfilling, enlightened type of feeling. Not every time I meditate, but when I do get to that high point, like in meditation, I'm sitting still and I feel like the sun is beating and I can just
Right.
feel the rays and the
It doesn't sound
butterflies
like
and the birds
meditation.
chirping.
You know when
It can be a very
It sounds
euphoric.
like
It can be a
depression.
very euphoric.
Anthony,
No.
somebody said you was crying in a holding
Russell
tank.
Simmons used to host one, and that one was
Hotel.
crazy.
Yeah.
The one Russell Simmons hosted at his old yoga studio,
That's
that was the
hilarious.
most intense one I
Oh, we
ever.
got
Take this last call. Or the
It was like I was out. It was like a trance.
caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? You are the last caller.
Oh, look at that. I ain't saying that, bitch. Hey, this is L out of Houston.
Take that L.
Hey, I knew this girl, man. I was in Afghanistan. We were like in one big office setting. It was a small office, but we were all together. And she just came to the department, and she was super religious, bro. Like her Bible had a cape on it, super religious. And she, it was a joke, man. It just went by.
No, that was funny.
Yeah, it didn't go. But keep going. That's an Anthony joke.
That's fucked up. That should be funny.
She was at her desk one time, and I just heard somebody sobbing. I looked back, I was like, what the hell? So I looked over, and she was crying. She was praying, but she was crying. And it's like every time she would pray, she just cried. And which I already know you get the spirit or whatever, but she just cried. And I asked her, I said, why are you, what's going on? I said, are you okay? She's like, no, I'm just praying.
So L, while you work at Walmart, do they allow you guys to cry like that? Or?
You tell me, you worked at the warehouse.
So, El, what did you do? Did you just make
You
fun?
comfort her or what?
Are you?
No, I just asked her like, yeah. She said, I said, well, why are you crying? She was like, well, I'm crying because I'm just thinking of all the things that I've done that I'm praying about and asking forgiveness for. She said, because, when I'm praying to the Lord, it's like this is my father, and I shame myself for doing the things that I've done, and, I just feel bad about it. And so she said, I just cry. And so I was
Terrible
like,
story.
Okay, so it was like every time, so her and this dude, this other guy came, they used to get
you're going to add on to it. Cool.
So she was like, well, you got to stop all that praying at the office.
Yeah, it's fucking up the vibe.
Crying and praying. And she was like, you trying to discriminate? And so it was a crazy little deal, man. But yeah, she used to every single time where no matter where she was, if she was in the office, if she was wherever she felt the need to start praying, she would start praying and she'd cry. I mean, she wasn't sobbing, but you can see the tears and you can hear the little whimpering or whatever she's crying. Like,
the Holy Spirit moves people in different ways.
Staring at her.
Yeah, you didn't help her up, or nothing, no tissue.
You rub her a napkin, nigga.
Yeah, damn.
You rub her shoulders.
I always feel uncomfortable when people do put the hands in the air because I don't want to.
Because I don't want to.
So then I'm like,
but if you have your eyes closed, you're not supposed to know that they actually have their hand. Thank you for a phone call. I dated a girl that was Jehovah's Witness, so I didn't know if you're Jehovah's Witness, you gotta go. If you do something wrong, we was at
you're out.
We're at a hotel.
You have to tell, right?
We was doing wrong. Anyway, I ain't Jehovah's Witness. So she goes, after we had done, she said, well, I have to go back to my church and I have to tell them. I said, you gotta tell who? What? And she has to tell them everything she did. And I was like, no, you don't.
I would have went with her, make sure she got all the details right. Like, no, I was hitting way harder than that, shorty. Tell them the truth.
Like, no, she said, because if I'm going to go back to church, I have to tell them. Like, yeah, you got to tell them. You just keep that shit to yourself. But, some religions you got to tell it all. Fantastic show. Thank you for coming. Please come back. Everybody come back. Everybody come back. You guys.
Yes.
I'll bring something next time.
Bring some more of this.
I've got CBD creams, things like that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Some Percocets and meth.
Oh hell no!
You got really excited about that last
listen,
one.
I have access to it because I live on 5th and Broadway for the third time, everybody.
Right
yeah, so you have anything to do tonight, you can go down to 5th and Broadway.
I do want to. Nobody ever offers it to me, just so you know.
Wait for Emily.
Yeah, just go down and stalk Emily. Apparently, she wants to.
They never offer it to me. They offer it to everyone else, but they must not think I'm.
They probably think you're good. Like, no, she's good.
Exactly.
She's good.
She's wired. Thanks, Aunt, for bringing her. You said she was gonna be great. You were fantastic.
I knew she
and you were absolutely fantastic.
Oh God, thank you guys for
Everybody great. You're fantastic. Love the outfit.
Get y'all some sea moss, man.
Get some sea moss. Please order. It's good for you. It's healthy for you. And definitely after you eat, go and clean it out.
Yes.
And
Get you some brain food, some
I'm
guts.
saving this for after I've
We have
in and
the
out.
Anthony brain food. So if you don't want to have Anthony's brain,
pick some of that up.
Take some of this right here, or just ask for the package and then she'll hook you up. And it'll come man. It's very inexpensive. Your health shouldn't be what it's worth. Just go on and spend the money, whatever it may be.
Health is wealth.
Yeah. Shout out to DR3. We love you, boy. Till
Big
the wheels
dog.
fall off. Shout out to my son, who is the star of the show.
That is true.
And if he's not here, there is no show.
That is a fact.
He's sick, we sick.
That is true, y'all.
Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you, Haley.
Welcome.
Thank you, Bernicia, for coming out.
Brandicia.
Did I say it? Bernicia?
Nope, you still messed
What'd
it
I
up.
say?
You keep putting the N
You
in
missed
there.
a syllable.
That clapped too many times.
What's the biggest mispronunciation of your name you've ever heard? How bad was it?
I don't know. They were just.
They just say whatever to you. Huh?
Just make it difficult. It's really easy.
It's your name. That's why it's easy.
It's different.
Hey, did you guys see the Grammys when Bill Burr mispronounced the name? Everyone's up in arms about it.
Who's
Did
name?
you see that?
Cancel him.
They're all trying to cancel him because he was presenting like Latin Artist of the Year, and he read it and was like,
Have they
well,
ever seen?
so he was like, oh, I'm sure all the feminists are mad that a cis white male is presenting. And then after he goes, so the winner is, and then he's like, Lucia, I don't know how to pronounce your name, so sorry, but you won. So like everyone's furious. But it's like he should have at least known how to say the names.
Well, usually I thought
he
they
took
would
away
tell
the
us.
moment of the winner, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as
he
much
shouldn't
as we
have.
love Bill Burr, like it was kind of, and there was no audience, so like it looked like he bombed.
Nobody to boom-
There's no one.
But that's
it was
really a
silent.
production issue because they shouldn't have put Bill Burr in that situation. No one.
I don't know
They thought
why
it
they
would be funny.
did.
Right. If you've ever
They thought it
seen
was
Bill
gonna be
Burr's comedy, you don't let him
He
bring up a
made
Latin
some
artist.
crazy
He's married to a
jokes.
sister.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Well, that's
Yeah,
they're trying
I
to
didn't know
cancel
that.
him for that. They're
Very
saying
good.
he's racist. There was a tweet that went viral yesterday saying Bill Burr's only dating a black woman, so he has a
married
black
to her.
sex servant.
Uh,
And then people were like, they're like, you're taking cancel culture way too
Way too
far.
far.
You're assuming he doesn't love his wife. Like, it's a huge thing on Twitter right now. It's insane.
They should listen to his comedy.
Huh?
Like if you ever heard Bill Burr's
I don't know. I
comedy,
wouldn't have had him
this
back.
is light. Like
Jokes
whatever
I would've
he
done.
said now is light.
I don't know why they gave him
Now,
that
for the
award.
joke of it, I can see why you have him do it. But if he knew the name,
He should have known the name.
yeah, if you know
But
the
that's-
name,
that's
then it would've been
production.
Funny. Yeah, that's production.
That's
Because
production.
they'll
Like,
go
that's
over
not
it.
Bill
Yeah.
Burr.
They go, okay, the winner is, and
Do you
he
think
goes,
that I think they
Or-
wrote
or
that
they
joke ahead of
assumed the
time.
motherfucker could read.
Yeah, but he had to at least tell him I know Spanish.
They probably set it up, make it.
I feel
thought
like they
was gonna
did
be
it just to
funny,
get
but-
like
Right.
articles written the next day or something.
Possible.
They got us to talk about it before we left. Thank you.
Yeah. Shout out to Bill Burr, man. Keep going.
For you,
Almost out of here. I was about to take my little medicine. I had to wait.
About to clean my system out.
Take your gut health
Doing
and do they need to sit on the
can
toilet
back my system
while they
up
drinking
15
their gut
Hang
health?
out at the house for a
No,
while.
they don't have to sit on the
How many minutes do I have to be home after I
Depends on
drink
how
my gut
backed
health?
up you are.
No, is it
Y'all
gonna
hear that?
open me
You don't
wide
know.
open?
Wide open.
We talking about wide open? Am I gonna need to change my drawers?
On the wellness, it does say pregnant. It's not for pregnant women. So if you do take the gut health,
The baby will come out.
take it while pregnant.
Yeah, that baby will be out, nigga.
Mom, it's too early.
You
I
got
got
to-
one arm.
You got to push it back in there with some brain food, nigga.
yeah. Does it like give you a stomach ache or does it just all come out at once?
No, it doesn't give you a stomach ache. It's a very,
But we kind of need to know.
Emily, we're good. we don't need.
We
to know.
don't need to know.
You hit her on Sunday. Y'all can talk about that on
You
Sunday.
have to meditate on that as you're hovering around each other.
Oh hell
Now, it's
no.
not an abortion herb. You're not gonna have your baby, are you?
What the fuck is
What
Okay, on that
Anthony,
note.
what are you
It
drinking?
loosens it loosens the muscles, which is
Well,
why
my Nuva ring fell out.
That's
Yo,
hilarious.
Your
That's
new-
hilarious.
What is it called?
My Nuva ring.
She said it fell out though. That's
No,
funny.
I said, will my Nuva ring
Oh, I
fall
thought you
out?
said it fell out. Like, that's
I
funny.
don't know what a Uber ring is.
help us.
It's a hormonal ring birth control that you stick up there, and then you only have to take it out once a month. So you don't have
What
to.
if you forget?
Then you just skip a period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's better than taking a pill every day.
You take a pill. Anyway, you definitely come back because you have work to talk about. Thank you, Anthony. That was great.
Yeah, man, I knew it.
All right, till tomorrow. Tomorrow is what you're watching Wednesday. I'm gonna check out.
Oh yeah.
The new show,
That's the guess. Before we go, anything the fans should
Anybody
watch?
watching?
Any movie you guys seen lately that's good? TV show?
That we need to watch?
anything? Review? Anything?
You young. Come on.
Maybe what's it called? I just saw it on Netflix. Yesterday. I feel like that was a really good movie. It's kind of like a
Yesterday.
family movie.
Yesterday.
Jennifer Garner.
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot the younger actress's name, but it's a really good movie.
Emily?
I feel like
Yes, they.
I mean,
check it out.
might have it
I've
yesterday.
just finished Cecile Hotel. Probably you guys have already seen
Sissy
it.
Hotel.
Yeah,
Sissy.
Sissy.
the Cecile Hotel.
Oh, sincere. Oh, okay.
Goddamn S's in there. girl.
Yeah, I know.
Sis.
You got a small. You small mouthed it. We didn't know what the fuck you were saying. I was like, are you whispering?
What the hell, Sissy Hotel? I'm like, Anthony, have you heard of Sissy Hotel?
I never heard of it.
Small mouthed it.
No.
You can't.
Never heard of
Like,
it.
get your asses out. You gotta.
Dominique, what do you got for us to watch?
Let's see. Coming to America 2.
Yes. Watch Coming to America too, y'all.
I'm cool.
Blow it
I
up,
loved
man.
it.
Blow it up.
Absolutely. I think it was great for the younger generation. You
Right.
know, I have a young daughter, so
It's a family movie.
It was a family movie. It was nice. Not even that, but just to see, we're evolving. There's so many things happening around us. Just be open, be aware, and make sure you keep your energy in the right place.
Did she want to watch the original one after this one?
She did.
You didn't let her watch that one, huh?
No, she can watch
Oh.
it.
I would start with the titties out. That's all I
I'm
wanted. So to come
transparent.
on.
I let her know. I teach her at home before she learns in the streets. But
Them is titties. They on TV. Don't show you. I'm going to be watching tonight Last You, the basketball one, because all the other ones were football. There's a basketball one on Netflix. I'm going to check it out tonight. Have a review for you in the morning. And that's Tyron Turner. Let's see, Tyron. Everybody know who Tyron is? Tyron, what's up?
That's Kane from Menace to Society.
I'm at the office.
You ever seen Menace to Society? Watch it tonight.
All right, hit you.
What's it called?
Menace to Society.
Okay.
You-
I've heard.
Yo,
Okay.
all right, dog.
oh, okay.
Stop following us around,
Miss
this
Society.
motherfucker.
Yeah. it's
I don't
Tyron.
watch a lot. That's
Or you ever seen the movie Belly?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta watch Belly.
Trust me, Nick. She's never seen.
I don't know.
She's never watched Belly.
I just watch girls.
You ever seen Snow on the Bluff?
Why?
Snow on the Bluff.
I just watch like white privilege shows, like girls.
Boys in the Hood? All right, so listen. Now y'all Boys in the Hood.
I just watch shows I can relate to.
Snow on the Bluff.
That T-shirt she got on. Watch that shit.
What is it? What you got?
Yeah, Boys in the Hood.
T-shirt.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Cuba Gooding Jr. Morris Chestnut.
You already hanging out with Anthony. Well,
Jada Pinkett.
I just started watching like the old Chappelle show. I never saw it.
Oh, they were funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm Clayton Bigsby.
What? What is that?
She said Chappelle show.
I just started
Clayton
watching
Bigsby.
it now. Yeah.
You remember
That was the racist guy. Was he the racist blind guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the racist blind.
And what's his name?
Clayton.
Bigsby. He was a black guy that was racist, so he joined the.
He thought he was
Klan
white
'cause he thought he
Oh,
his
was
whole
I
life.
remember now.
That was
like,
hilarious.
what the fuck, Ed? You always throw me off. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Shout out to the CMOS.
All right, tomorrow, man, we'll be here, be back. Thank you so very much. Wear your mask, bitch.
We out of here. Shout out to OG Sleep. Shout out to Twisted Access. TwistedAccess.com. Get you some. Shout out to Love My Neighbor Foundation. If you want to donate, go to Love My Neighbor Foundation. Go to lovemyneighbor.com. Cash App, Love My Neighbor Found. If you want to donate, Love My Neighbor Found on Cash App. What's the name of it? Make sure you go to The Ginger House on Instagram. Make sure you guys check out Emily Knows Everything on Instagram. Well, we discovered today she doesn't know everything, but give her a chance. Yeah, give her a chance. Yeah. Go to www.telex.com. Black-owned watches, get you some. Also check out Jazzy Riri's new song, Snakes. You can find that on Tidal. You can find that on Apple Music. Also follow her Instagram at Jazzy_Riri on Instagram. Shout out to L out of Houston. Shout out to Emerald City. Shout out to BM. Mike Hard, Courtney Roberts. Shout out to Chemica. Shout out to Day in the Sun. They shouted you out on there, Jazzy. Jazzy, you got some fans in here. They shouting, you. Come look over there. They shouting you out in the chat room. Hold on, we gotta do some more in here. Somebody else said. What else was there? Somebody else said your shit was fire. Yeah, they was like, yeah, they was on. You can go read all the chat room too. I'll send you the link for this to y'all. Yeah, he said like I hate everybody stalking you. Said that today. She tried to get me to follow your Instagram. I was already following her. Yeah, cause you shared the right. Yeah. Before you sent me the link.
I was on a dance team in high school. It was a step team, but
Shout out to Jay Lee. He just hit him with the bop. Shout out to Stephen Baby. Shout out to Critical Thinker, James Smith, Hi Lacey, my girl Nakia, C-Mo. Shout out to my main man Vern. Shout out to DJ out there in Vegas. And Willie. We back in this bitch tomorrow. Shalom to the people, man. I'll do it as soon as I get out of here.